Number 29, Connor Cox, first base. Number 0, Jackson Allen, third base. Number 1, Ashton Gatson, shortstop. Number 9, your DH, Jared Lewis. Number 5, Tucker Gary, center field. Number 15, DeKalen Taylor, center field. And number 4, Kiefer Doxey, second base.
Alrighty, welcome to Longview Game Day. We're going to do the national anthem and come back and bring you in.
Anthem.
Alrighty, welcome to Longview Game Day and our first live baseball broadcast of the year. I'm Frank Sides. I'm joined by Keaton Daniels filling in tonight as the color guy. My normal color guy's on vacation this week. How you doing tonight, Keaton?
Man, I'm doing great, Frank. Thank you for having me. How's everything going?
Oh, it's going wonderful. It took a while to get set up today for our first broadcast, but it looks like we're up and running. Lobos starting this one off 3-0 on the season after 2 wins on a tournament Friday morning, and then the other games were canceled. We were out here for the first game against Carthage, and man, this is an explosive offense when they're on.
Yeah, it was a good team last year. It was young, got a lot of returning players, so I'm excited about this team going forward.
Yeah, and Gabe Flores on the mound. He pitched that first game in Carthage, didn't give up a run. I believe he struck out 6 in a few innings. Turn this crowd mic down a little bit. The MC's got it cranked up a little bit. So I'm pretty stoked about tonight. I wish we could have streamed that Carthage game for you, but we just didn't have the equipment available at the time, so we're up and running.
Yep. Well, I'm excited about this game. I'm excited for the fans to be able to see this new field. It's beautiful. So if you get a chance, this is brand new. This is maybe the 4th game on it, 3rd or 4th game.
Yeah, it's absolutely
played on it.
Like the new brick wall behind home plate too.
Yeah, definitely.
So we'll run down the Longview starters for you right quick in the field. We're going to have Gabe Flores on the mound for you tonight. Taylor Tatum in right field. DeKalen Taylor in center field. In left field, Tucker Gary. Third base, Jordan Allen. Shortstop, Alton Gadsden. Catcher, Drew Flores. Starting pitcher, Gabe Flores. Connor Cox is at first base. And your second baseman tonight is Kiefer Doxey. So we are just about to get underway here against the Hudson Hornets from just outside of Lufkin. I don't have their record for the season, but when I get that for you, I will let you know. So looks like we are about to have our first pitch. Gabe Flores to number 7, Colin Ross, center fielder for Hudson. First pitch from Gabe is going to miss inside. Looked like a fastball there. The 1-0 is fouled out of play. Bring up a 1-1 count. Got as much information on the screen for you as I can. I don't have the technology to keep track of the count live on the screen, so I'll do my best to let you know as we get there. 1-1 pitch is a little high. Good. This year, Gabe Flores has started one game, went 4 innings, and didn't give up a run, and here struck out. Struck out 7 in those 4 innings as the 2-1 pitch is fouled out of play. It's going to bring up a 2-2 count.
It's a good eye right there by Colin Ross.
And Ross lays off the high fastball. It runs the count to full. Full count pitch catches the outside corner. Looked like that ball had a little late movement on it.
Yep. That was a good start right there by Gabe Flores to get the first bat out on for a strikeout.
That's right. So 1 down. To bring up Tyler Dickerson playing shortstop. The first pitch is swung on and missed.
Right now, Gabe is throwing some good stuff out there. He got this batter swinging and missing right now.
0-1. Looked like a little slider moving away. Gabe doesn't look real pleased about the release point there. Count is 1-1. One's fouled back. Looked like a fastball. Caught a little bit too much of the plate there. But he's got Tyler Dickerson right where he wants him.
Yeah. Look for him to give him nothing good to swing at. He has good chemistry with his catcher. It's his little brother, so you figure any catcher that's ever catching his pitches, his brother knows him best.
That's right. You think he's caught a few of these, huh?
Absolutely. It's a good eye right there.
Gonna even the count at 2. Looks like the 2-2 pitch, something off speed in the dirt. Gonna run the count full again. And this is Tyler Dickerson, number 4, shortstop for the Hudson Hornets. Set to deliver. And that's swung on and missed.
It's 2 strikeouts right there. So good start to the game.
Yes, sir.
17,
Looks like he's got the fastball working pretty well.
Oh yeah, Gabe is really he's throwing some electric stuff right now. Looking real good out there.
Might be time to lean on that one a little bit. It's going to bring up Colin Pitts, the third baseman for Lufkin. There's a breaking ball in there for a strike. Mr. Pitts looks like he's got a pretty sturdy frame there, some tree trunks.
Man.
Kid's got some power, I can tell by looking at him.
Oh yeah, he's definitely a good-looking kid. They got him batting 3 for a reason.
Fastball misses away.
I guarantee you he can definitely get a hold on one.
Makes it 1-1. Just missed.
Yep. Drew tried to frame it to get that call. It was close.
What today was, it may have been the most beautiful day of the year so far.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, it's back to freezing. Game time.
Oh,
Ooh,
there goes a shot.
that is hit pretty well
It's
to left
down.
center. That's going to fall down for a single. And DT fumbles a little bit, but no harm, no foul. And
Now batting number 16, Carson Court.
that's going to put Colin Pitts on. And bring up Carson Courtney, number 16. He's your starting pitcher tonight for the Hornets. If you're watching this live on YouTube or Facebook, be sure and share the feed. Let some folks know we've got live baseball tonight for them.
And definitely enjoy it.
Good move by Gabe, but it's just a tad late. Pitts is back.
This Longview Lobos team, as Frank said earlier, is off to a good start, so they definitely can use the support.
First pitch is going to. Runner's going to advance to second on the passed ball. Or wild pitch, however you want to score that. We are not official scorekeepers. But I'm sure Gabe's telling little brother, hey, man, you block those at home.
If you don't block it, I got something for you later. I'm sure they've had countless fights, too.
I can't imagine playing baseball with my little brother. We were a year and a half apart, and at some point we just walk off the field. Runner advances to second. Opportunity to score a run here, drive a run in for Carson Courtney. 1-0 pitch from Gabe Flores. Looked good, but it's going to miss outside with a fastball. Got a hitter's count here, 2-0.
Yeah, he's going to be looking for a fastball coming
Yes,
at him.
he is. And he gets it, and it's in there for a strike.
It's a good pitch.
So it's 2-1 to Carson Courtney. Runner on second. 2 outs for the Lobos. And the 2-1 pitch is going to miss high. The 3-1 from Flores. He sets, delivers, and he's going to miss outside. So Carson Courtney's going to draw the base on balls. It's going to put 2 runners on for the Hornets. 2 out here in the top of the first. No runs across just yet. So Gabe is just 1 solid pitch from getting out of this with no damage done.
Yep.
That brings up the catcher, Remington Roth, number 5. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm pretty sure I got the first name right, but could be Ruff or Roth. Either way, if you're watching in the comments and you know Remington, let us know. We do the best we can to get these names right, but we just, we haven't seen the Hudson Hornets yet.
Yep. We got a timeout called by Remington, so that gives the Flores brothers a chance to go talk to each other real quick.
Tell you what, it's just right below that line of what's comfortable to me. Weather-wise, it's just a little bit chilly. So
yeah.
Trying to find my voice here.
It'll definitely get better. I'm trying to find mine too.
You probably hear my hands rubbing together here. So, first pitch to Remington. He's swung on and hit fairly well into right field.
And it's down.
That's going to be down for a single, and it's going to score a run. Wait, the play at the plate.
Oh, I almost had it.
Looks like they're going to give him the run. He's safe. So
kind of delayed call there.
That's right. Remington Ruff's going to drive in Colin Pitts there with a single to right field.
Bat number 2, Chandler Spencer.
We got runners on the corner with 2 outs here.
That's a pretty good bat there by Remington.
Mm-hmm.
Went with that pitch and served it into right field and got Judson on the board.
Yep.
Brings up Chandler Spencer, number 2. He's the second baseman.
First pitch called strike here.
So Gabe's ahead.
Hopefully get a chance to get this batter out and we can just get out of here with just one run on the board.
That's right. Get an umpire square in our view here. Dangerous. The 0-1. Lays off the, like a little cutter there. I'm not sure what Gabe throws, but that ball had a little late action on it and dove towards the dirt. So it's going to make the count 1-1.
It's a good save there by his brother. He's able to scoop that ball.
Counts 1-1 on Chandler Spencer. Gabe Flores checks the runner at first, throws over, and he's back in time. One pitch is
Nice.
Nice breaking ball.
Nice.
Had me confused there for a second. That's a good pitch.
Yeah.
Catches the inside quarter for a strike, runs the count to 1-2 on Chandler Spencer.
Definitely had the batter jumping out of the box a little bit.
That's nasty, Gabe.
Yep.
One-two is swung on and hit pretty well, but the Kalen's out there in center, and that is a, what do they call that, a cup of corn for him out there. So that's going to be 3 down. That's going to do it for the top of the first. I'm Frank Sides and Keith Daniels. You're watching Longview Game Day. We're going to take a quick commercial break.
And now at OR, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better, with massive savings on every new vehicle at OR Cadillac GMC in Longview.
All righty, welcome back. Headed to the bottom of the first. Lobos gave up 1 run, but Gabe Flores was able to limit the damage there. This Lobo offense is scary, Keaton. Absolutely scary.
Yeah, this is a good lineup mixed with power and speed, and just about everybody can hit too. So that's a good thing about this team.
Talk a little bit about the starting pitcher for the other team here. That's going to be Carson Courtney, who drew a walk his first time up. I don't know much about Carson's repertoire or his season stats, but he's a big, tall, lanky kid. Looks like he's got a nice breaking ball. Throws from a kind of a 3/4 slot, long, lengthy, and something tells me the perceived velocity is going to be a little bit more than the actual velocity because of those limbs. Looks like there's 2 curveballs in a row that are snapped off. So if you can command those, it's going to give the Lobos some trouble. But either way, that's going to bring up your leadoff man. You recognize him from football season. That's Taylor Tatum, the sophomore star running back with Division I offers to play football all over the country. This kid is built like a Division I baseball player. First time I saw him, you could have told me that's a minor league baseball player, and I wouldn't have been able to correct you. So Taylor's playing right field tonight and leading off for the Lobos.
I'm telling you, excuse me. I'm telling you, I watched him last year and watched him a couple times at BP, and he smoked some balls, so he can definitely swing it with the best of them.
Yeah, he's built like an SEC running back. I've heard some stories about some of the things he does to baseballs in practice. I'm looking forward to seeing it in person.
I'll tell you what, by this senior year, he might be looking like Bo Jackson there as he pops this one out.
That's right, 2 fastballs in a row to start the at-bat to Taylor. It's going to draw the count to make it 0-2, actually. So Taylor's going to be in defense mode a little bit here. I anticipate we see one of these breaking balls snapped off. We saw him while he's warming up. Foul ball.
But stay alive there.
Taylor a little late on it.
Yep.
Fouls it straight back.
Way to stay alive there.
I'm not going to lie. I'm in love with these Lobos pinstripe uniforms, too.
I love them, too. I love them, too. I'm a little jealous.
Couldn't tell if that was something off speed or not, but Taylor Tatum's down swinging in the bottom of the first to get us started here.
Now batting for the Lobos, number 13, Drew Flores.
It's going to bring up the catcher, Gabe Flores' little brother, Drew, who can absolutely rake at the plate.
Yep.
You got a kid this young batting second for you. That's all you need to know.
Yep. I'm telling you, try not to steal on him too, because he has a cannon for an arm.
Look at the torque he gets on that swing as he fouls the first pitch back.
The sky is the limit for this kid. He's a good looking athlete.
My back hurts watching that swing. Just watch the separation. Ooh.
It's good out there.
Curveball just misses. Look good from here.
Yep.
Evens the count at 1. The 1-1 pitch is outside.
He has that big step.
That's right. Drew's back ahead in the count.
Yep. It's good out there.
Little breaking ball misses away. So Drew has the count in his favor. I think everyone in the house knows what's coming. So Drew, look for your pitch in the spot you want it. Don't be late.
Get ready for it.
Uh-oh. Oh, he just missed it. So that ball's hit pretty well. Popped up to center field, though. And Drew's going to be the second out of the inning. He got his pitch, and he just missed that one. So pretty good at bat by Drew. Got the pitch, the count in his favor, and
Now,
put a good swing on that one.
Number 3, Gabe Flores.
It's going to bring up his brother Gabe, Lobos starting pitcher. Gabe is committed to play baseball at the University of Houston next year. Not sure if he's going to start for him on the mound or play a little center field, but either way, they're getting a good one.
They definitely are.
First pitch to
nice
Gabe
kick,
is
nice shot.
whipped into right center field.
That's
That's
easy
gonna
to
be
double
down.
if he wants it.
So Drew
He's
is
gonna
thinking
swing
three.
it out for a
Drew's
triple.
thinking 3.
Get there,
He's making
get
the
there.
turn.
He
He's
got
in
it.
there with a triple.
Safe.
Gabe Flores. Runner on third base. Gabe Flores for the triple to right center field gap.
Absolutely, heck of a shot there. And way to not give up and leg out that triple.
That's right. We don't have replay capability tonight, but if we did, I'd love to show that to you. He turned on that. I didn't turn on it. He took that pitch exactly where it was and smashed it into the right center field gap.
Yep, he took that first pitch and went opposite field with it, right in between right field and center field. And it was easily a double, but he had 3 on his mind the whole time.
That's the Gabe Flores we've been waiting to see all year.
Yes, for sure. Oh, yes, we got another one.
That ball from Connor Cox is hammered
Right at
directly to
center
center field on a line, and that's just bad luck. He hit the snot out of that baseball. So the Lobos are down without scoring a run, but had 3 really solid at-bats, hit the ball incredibly hard a couple times. So good showing for the Lobos. We're going to head to the top of the second. Lobos trail 1-0.
Don't fumble when you're looking for your next trailer. At RJ Trailers, we got the hookup. Cargo Mate, Hallmark, Text Line, Diamond C. We've got the inventory selection to get you into the end zone. Step into savings with RJ Trailers. Don't pass up on the best deals around. RJ Trailers in Longview and online at rjtrailers.com. We've got the hookup.
All righty, we're back. Got a good look at Lobo starting pitcher Gabe Flores there. Got the Lobo offense started with a triple there in that last half inning. Well, we didn't get a chance to talk about Connor Cox before the first pitch line out, but he's on a tear to start the season. Connor, if I have read this correctly, is off to a 1,700 OPS start, a 429 batting average, and 556 on base. And their first home game here last week hit a monster opposite field home run right towards the scoreboard that probably went every bit of 390 feet. So, as you can see by the first at bat, he's got some serious power.
Looking at his numbers, this is the definition of what you want as a cleanup batter, batting in that 4th spot. You definitely want somebody that can smoke and just bring anybody home, even if they're at first base. And Connor has definitely showed that.
Yeah, and like I said, that was just incredibly bad luck. He hit that ball as hard as he can, right on the screws, right to the center fielder. So
Absolutely.
if he could control where that ball was going, he'd make a lot of money one day. Unfortunately, you just can't do that. So, all right, Gabe. I'm sure Gabe's looking for a clean inning here.
Yep, right up the bat. Right here is the first baseman, Kate Clifton.
And the first pitch from Gabe Flores is in there for a strike.
kind of ball jammed him.
That's right. He was late, jammed him, so the 0-1 pitch is fouled into the Hornets dugout. Looks like everybody seems to be okay. They're smiling.
No harm, no foul.
That's right. I don't see any loose teeth.
No.
So the 0-2 from Flores. Another breaking ball, a weakly hit ball. It's going to be fielded by Flores cleanly, and the throw to Cox, and he stretches and gets him at first. That's going to be one out, one down for the Lobos.
Now batting number 15, Blake Slaughter.
There's 3 good pitches that was right there that was thrown there by Gabe, so let's keep it rolling there. Got the first out.
First pitch to left fielder Blake Slaga is fouled out of play. Gabe jumps ahead. And the second consecutive batter to start the inning. Fastball right down the middle. Gabe Flores is ahead 0-2. Be nice, a nice quick, clean inning here. Get the Lobos back up to bat.
Absolutely.
Gabe set for the 0-2. And it is swung on and fouled straight back into the net. Ends up right in front of us. So Gabe will reset, come back with another 0-2. Slider.
Tried to get him fishing.
Absolutely nice pitch. Good job by Slaga there laying off of that ball.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not sure if he calls that a slurve, a slider, or a curveball. I got to talk to Gabe, but it looks like a slider from here.
It's still the pitcher's count, so it's probably still not going to give him anything good to swing at right now.
The 1-2's a fastball, and he calls him out on the outside corner.
Excellent start. Let's get this last batter out here.
Now batting number 10, Griffin Solis.
To bring up Griffin Salas, right fielder for the Hornets. First pitch is going to miss high. The 1-0 pitch catches the outside corner, so the count's even at 1. If you're watching here and wondered about our center field view, we are maximized with our cable right now, and this is an enormous baseball field. You can attest to, Keaton.
Yes, sir.
We like to be dead center, but we'll work on that. This is the best we can do right now.
Yep.
I love it. Looks good from here. Gabe is going to miss the 1-1 pitch and make it 2-1.
Still can't be mad about anything. I mean,
oh, it's a beautiful night.
You get a chance to enjoy some good baseball.
That's right.
Got a winning team right now, so.
Jordan Allen's playing third base tonight. I haven't seen him in the field yet, so that's a welcome sign.
Yeah.
Welcome sight. The 2-1 pitch is grounded to second. Lobos' second baseman, Kiefer Doxey, stumbles trying to make the play, and we're going to have a runner on. And it's going to turn the order back over. Bring back up Colin Ross, who went down swinging in the first. Their center fielder. Had a fan stop by and tell us today that Colin won a golf tournament this afternoon. Hopped in his truck and made the trip. Start center field for the Hornets tonight.
So that tells you what type of athlete he is. To go win a golf tournament and come right over and bat leadoff, it lets you know what type of swing he has.
And the runner gets a good break on a breaking ball. That's going to be a tough play to make down at second, and the Lobos can't throw him out. So that's going to be a stolen base for Griffin Salas. Puts a man in scoring position for the leadoff hitter. And that's the thing about golf; it's becoming more of a sport.
Yeah.
And you have to see you have to be an athlete to play now.
Absolutely.
To play, at a high level.
Absolutely. You see a lot of kids starting off early.
And we can thank the one and only Tiger Woods for that. Not going to beat him without being an elite athlete.
Nope, not at all.
Gabe misses with the first two, so going to be a 2-0 count here to Colin Ross. Have to assume he's looking fastball here. Runner on second.
A little undercut that ball there and
Right,
fouled it off.
a little bit late on that heater. He fouls it straight back to make it 2-1. Again, Gabe just one good pitch away from getting out of this one.
Yep, you would love to see us get it out here.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that is nasty. That was a little slower. It looked like a
that was
curveball.
definitely slow there.
So it looks like Gabe's got a slider, a curveball, and a fastball. That looked like the curve there.
Yep.
But again, when our guy gets back Monday, he'll know for sure. He showed up Friday. Well, let me see, last Monday, I think. Assuming we were streaming with a notebook, about 400 pages deep. He's gonna be deep diving on these kids. So
Absolutely.
I mean, he's been around them their entire lives. So
Gotcha. Hey, sound like the right guy to be able to call it.
the 2-2 lays off of a breaking ball outside,
Gotcha.
and they're gonna run the count full.
Yep, you got a full count here. You're looking to get this out, so hopefully that makes that stolen base from first to second a mute point.
Yeah, and even if he does end up on third, it's still going to take a hit to score him with 2 outs.
Absolutely.
I mean, a wild pitch, but Flores is pretty solid behind the plate.
Ball is popped up here, foul territory.
See if we can find it with our camera there. Looks like it's going to be out of play.
Leaves the count full here. Didn't get a chance to make a play on that.
Just to reset it for you, 2 outs, man on second base, and Gabe Flores has a full count to the leadoff man, Colin Ross, who he struck out swinging on the top of the first. There it is.
Got it.
Looked like a little cutter on the outside corner, and Gabe gets him swinging, and that's going to do it for the Hornets in the top of the second. We're not sure what's going on. The crowd thinks that he missed the tag, but it is too late to do anything about that, it appears. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with the bottom of the second inning here in about 30 seconds.
Howdy, East Texas. Neil McCoy here for Patterson Nissan in Longview, home of the free lifetime warranty. Shopping for a pre-owned vehicle has never been easier. Just head over to PattersonCars.com and you'll find over 1,400 quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, many certified pre-owned and backed by the Patterson Lifetime Warranty. And you can buy with confidence because each one has to pass a 167-point inspection before it's listed for sale. Log on and find your new-to-you pre-owned car, truck, or SUV at PattersonCars.com.
All righty, we're back live from, is this Lobo Field, Lobo Stadium, Lobo, what is this? There's no sign anywhere. I don't want to call it by the wrong name.
Oh, I've always just called it, we always just call it just Lobo Field.
Lobo Field works for me.
Yeah. Or at the baseball field. You know exactly where that location is.
That's right. So we're headed to the bottom of the second. Lobo trails by 1, but that's nothing with this offense. It's going to bring up Jordan Allen, sophomore third baseman. If I recall, he was your starting quarterback and did an excellent job filling in for the injured Josh Thomas there for a majority of the season. And the future looks pretty bright for this young man as a Lobo.
Yeah, absolutely. He got
big. I've seen him put a charge into some baseballs while I've been out here kind of filming.
I tell you what, he definitely got some athletes to get a ball to. He got his baseball teammate out here, Taylor Tatum.
And I was out here the other night getting photos.
Well.
This might be the most photogenic young man I have ever seen.
Yes, very
My
good.
camera was just drawn to him. Big, huge smile.
Never see him without a smile.
Yeah.
That's definitely what I was going to say.
That's what it's all about.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so, and while we were here for that scrimmage, he hit a rocket off the right field wall. Get some last-minute recon work from Connor Conks, who saw the pitcher's move first time up.
Let's go, Jordan. Let's get it started off right.
That's right. It's a big kid.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so Courtney's pitch is going to be called a strike. Looked a little low from here, but
yeah, dude.
I'm on the umpire's side tonight. We're going to see a lot of them this year.
Yeah.
So the 0-1 is swung on and missed.
Got her going for that one.
It's going to put Jordan Allen in a little bit of a hole here. Going to have to do some guessing. Call time and think about it.
Low.
Good eye.
That's right. The 0-2 misses outside.
Gotta fight to stay alive here.
Looks like he tipped that. It's going to be a strikeout as Jordan Allen is the first Lobo out. Looked like a good off-speed pitch there.
Yep,
Had him out in front a little bit.
Got your shortstop coming up here.
That's right, Alton. I interviewed him after the big win last week. Fun kid, all smiles.
Oh yeah, he was excited.
First pitch is swung on and tipped back. Another off-speeder, a little cutter there. And this pitcher is working fast. They're going to have to do something to get him out of his groove.
Absolutely.
He's on the move. The 0-1 is grounded off of the pitcher,
tipped.
but right to the second baseman. He's going to make that play. Going to be 2 down for you Lobos.
Second baseman was able to recover after he hit the pitcher and was able to get him out here. It's a good reaction by him. Hey, here's your other running back
They
here.
bring up Jarrett Lewis. I know this kid's strong.
Yep.
Big-time running back for the Lobos. Built pretty solid as well. I didn't see him last week. I didn't know he was on the baseball team, so it's good to see him out here.
Absolutely.
2 outs for the Lobos. The first pitch is in there for a strike. Again, working really fast. Misses high and outside with the 0-1. Evens the count. The 1-1 is fouled back. Looked like Jarrett might have been out in front a little bit of that one. The 1-2. Nice breaking ball. Swung on and missed by Jarrett Lewis. So that's going to do it for the Lobos in the bottom of the second. We're going to head to the third with the Lobos trailing 1-0. We'll be right back.
House party? We got you covered. Office meeting? Come on, treat them right. Game day? You know we're here for it. Get your taco, nacho, or fajita bar today. Only at Juicy's Taco.
Howdy, East Texas. Neil McCoy here for Patterson Nissan in Longview, home of the free lifetime warranty. Shopping for a pre-owned vehicle has never been easier. Just head over to PattersonCars.com and you'll find over 1,400 quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, many certified pre-owned and backed by the Patterson Lifetime Warranty. And you can buy with confidence because each one has to pass a 167-point inspection before it's listed for sale. Log on and find your new-to-you pre-owned car, truck, or SUV at PattersonCars.com.
Welcome back. That's Drew Flores you're looking at. Get his warm-ups in. Now that's going to be Connor Cox you're looking at, Lobo first baseman. So Keaton, we've got a pretty quick start to this one.
Absolutely.
The Lufkin Hudson pitcher is working extremely quickly.
Yeah.
Lobos are going to have to do something to get him out of his comfort zone here, but need another quick shutdown inning here from Gabe and get these Lobos back to the plate.
Yeah, their pitcher is definitely pitching right now with a lot of confidence. I think he was able to strike out the last batter, two of the three batters that inning. So he's dealing with a lot of confidence right now.
So Gabe himself has 4 strikeouts in 2 innings. His coach is going to come out and talk to him just a little bit as they await. Looks like that's number 4, Tyler Dickerson, the shortstop, the number 2 hitter for Hudson.
Yeah, he struck out early in the first, so hopefully Gabe can continue that success he had on him earlier.
If I recall, he got him with a high heater.
Mm-hmm.
Got him swinging.
Yep.
All right, Gabe set to deliver here at the top of the third to get us started. First pitch is going to miss away. Look like a fastball.
Got away from him just a little outside.
Maybe coach told him, get to work. This is as quick as we've seen him throw between pitches, and the 1-1 is hit hard, foul.
A little early out there on it.
Down the left field line, yeah. It's going to bring up a 1-1 count. Gabe is ready to go already. Ooh.
Got him. Nice.
Nasty breaking ball catches the outside corner.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
I think I'm coming back to that again if I'm Gabe.
Yeah, absolutely. Put it outside the strike zone this time.
There it is. Ooh, and he just releases it a little early.
You can tell it wasn't on purpose.
Oh, no. It was just a breaking ball that it started off a little high and in and didn't make its way back, so no intent there, and I think the batter knows that. So it's going to bring a 2-2 count up. Fastball just misses the outside corner to draw the count full to the leadoff hitter this inning. That's Tyler Dickerson, again the shortstop for the Hudson Hornets. There it is, fastball.
We'll definitely take it. Just strikeout number 5 right there.
Again, he's got the good stuff tonight with the heater. So
He does. We're going to keep it rolling, especially the second time around at the top of this lineup. Definitely want to continue the success. This is the part where he had a little trouble at, but second time around, hopefully he's a lot better.
That's right, Colin Pitts got the start. The scoring started with a single in the first inning, ended up scoring the run for him, I believe.
Yep.
First pitch to him from Gabe here in the third is a strike on the outside corner. The ball's popped up to Kalen Taylor in center field, and that's going to be an easy put away for DT.
Yeah, easy play by him. He doesn't have to use that track speed to go track the ball down at all.
Now batting number 16, Carson Courtney.
I believe that's going to be 2 outs here. Top of the third. Gabe's back to work, and quickly, this is Carson Courtney, who walked in the first, which sent the run scored to second base to put him in scoring position. So we don't want to give him any free passes if we can avoid it tonight.
At all.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Good fastball by Gabe. Nice breaking ball in there for a strike.
You can tell the batter he wasn't looking forward to that.
That's right, makes the count 1-2. Gabe's got a chance to get out of this inning very clean with a strikeout here. And the breaking ball is fouled back behind us. So the batter stays alive. Carson Courtney, starting pitcher.
He's pitching a heck of a game on the opposite end.
Again, like I said before the game started, those long levers.
Yeah.
1-2. Ooh, misses a little inside. Little brother was ready to toss that one to third base.
He definitely was.
Depending on what side of the bleachers you're on, that looked good. So it's a 2-2 from Flores. And he blows the high fastball right by him. So Gabe's able to get out of the inning for the Lobos with no damage done at all. And the Lobos are going to head to the bottom of the third with a chance to tie this one up with a run. We'll be back in about 30 seconds.
Over the last 10 years, our office has achieved many record verdicts and settlements. Our commitment has always been to outwork and outfight any opponent we have in whatever courtroom we find ourselves in.
At Godarzi & Young, we have settlements and verdicts that are unmatched. Whether you come face to face with the corporation or the insurance company, they know that if they don't justly compensate our clients, they're going to have to face the Godarzi & Young trial team in the courtroom.
We're back, looking at the Lobo dugout. That is DeKalen Taylor there, out in front, putting his batting gloves on, and Connor Cox. Connor Cox is looking on from a chair there. To take a look at this starting pitcher from behind here in warm-ups, just arms and legs coming at you from all over the place. Who's going to lead us off for the Lobos here? Is that DT?
Yes, it is.
All right, DeKalen Taylor, the world-renowned sprinter, right?
Yes, sir.
Fastest man in East Texas, probably.
Man, I'll tell you
Playing
what,
center field for the Lobos.
I tell you what, he had a good showing last Friday. He put on a performance. I saw a couple of videos. He ran the 100 and the 4x1. Nobody was catching him.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of them come across Twitter, and it hurts me watching.
Hey, I'll tell you what, he's definitely building off of his success last year by going to state. So
I'll never forget him taking that end around in that first playoff game this year.
Yeah, I remember the play he made against Highland Park. When we needed a play, he caught a corner route and was able to take it in.
Yeah, and I forget you weren't at the playoff game, that rematch with Denton Ryan. He had a heck of a catch for a touchdown when they were mounting their comeback.
Yeah.
Oof.
Try to get a bunt around there.
He misses the bunt, but if he can get that down, there's almost no way you're throwing him out.
Absolutely not. I don't think your third baseman is fast enough to catch him. No disrespect to Colin.
0-1 pitch is swung on and fouled behind us. So DT's in a bit of a hole here against a guy with some pretty nasty stuff early on tonight. Uh-oh. Get the gap.
Right to the center field.
It's hit directly out to center field. DT put a heck of a swing on that one, though. So
Yep.
Can't one down for the Lobos.
Now batting number 4, Kiefer Doxson.
I'm looking forward to the first time he puts one in the gap. And watching him run those bases.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Kiefer Doxson
Bring
right
up
here.
our second baseman, Kiefer Doxson, I believe is how you pronounce that last name. First pitch looks like some sort of slurve or cutter away. Just moving a little bit away from the batter there. It'd be nice to get on base here for the top of the order and turn it over.
Swing and a miss there.
The 1-0 swung on and missed. It's a fastball away. All right. 2-1. Again, this is Carson Courtney, starting pitcher for the Lufkin Hudson Hornets. I'm not sure if that's how they go, but that's what I'm calling them tonight. Good rip.
Good rip there.
It's going to even the count at 2. See if he can't take a little bit more time out of the box here and let Courtney think about this one. So here's the 2-2. Just misses away.
Good eye,
that
good
ball,
eye.
everything he throws has a little bit of movement on it.
It
So
does.
the good news is once you've seen him once, maybe you come back around the next time with a better idea of what's coming at you. So here's the full count pitch to Doxey, and it's a curveball and a nasty one that freezes Doxey.
Absolutely froze him on that.
First time through the lineup, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 strikeouts for Courtney.
2, Taylor.
The lineup is turned over. Taylor Tatum's going to come up for his second bat of the evening. Good rip at a fastball. Just missed it. If I'm Courtney, I'm not going to throw another one of those anywhere near the plate this at bat. Breaking ball. Nice job by Taylor Tatum to lay off of that one.
Like a 58-foot curveball, a little short there.
Man, this kid is nasty. Especially if you haven't seen him before, it's one of those things it's going to take you some time to get used to all this.
Mm-hmm.
Woo. Looks like Taylor waited on that one and put a good swing on it, but he's behind in the count now, 1-2. His first at bat, he went down swinging to start us off. All right, 1-2 pitch from Courtney. It's headed Taylor Tatum's way. And it's a fastball that freezes him. And that's going to be it for the Lobos. And we will be back in about 30 seconds for the top of the fourth.
Howdy, East Texas. Neil McCoy here for Patterson Nissan in Longview, home of the free lifetime warranty. Shopping for a pre-owned vehicle has never been easier. Just head over to PattersonCars.com and you'll find over 1,400 quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, many certified pre-owned and backed by the Patterson Lifetime Warranty. And you can buy with confidence because each one has to pass a 167-point inspection before it's listed for sale. Log on and find your new-to-you pre-owned car, truck, or SUV at PattersonCars.com.
All right, we're back. Starting the top of the fourth. That's Gabe Flores again, getting things started. Looks like catcher Remington Roth is going to be the first batter for the Hudson Hornets tonight. He drove in the lone run for this one in the top of the first with a single to right field. Gabe just needs to keep shutting them down and let this offense get a chance to see this pitcher a few times and give the Lobo offense a chance to put some runs on the board.
Yep, absolutely. Ever since that little hiccup he had, the 2 outs of the first inning, he's been pitching pretty good so far for the Lobos. So hopefully he can keep this going.
Sounds like his nickname is Remy. We're right next to the Hudson dugout. First pitch from Gabe Flores is a breaking ball in there for a strike. Gabe's pitched a pretty solid game tonight. Needs that offense to come bail them out after that first inning.
Absolutely.
I got a feeling they will.
Oh, yeah.
The 0-1 is another breaking ball in there and swung on and missed by Remington Roth. So Gabe has him down on the count 0-2 here.
A couple good pitches to start
right.
off.
Got a couple to play with here. This should be in the dirt. He misses low with a fastball.
Yep.
See if he can't change the eye level here and come back up top with one. Fastball catches the outside corner. It's going to be strikeout number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Gabe Flores. He's got it going tonight.
Yep, he does. He does.
Now batting number 2, Chandler Spencer.
First pitch to Chandler Spencer. It's going to miss outside. Second one does not. That's a breaking ball in there for a strike. That was one of the harder breaking balls. Something tells me that was a slider or some sort of cutter maybe. Again, my resident expert is on vacation, and I haven't had a chance to talk to Gabe about his pitches, so I'm just doing some guessing up here.
It's all good.
The 1-1 catches the outside corner. It's a good fastball. Gabe's ahead again. He's starting to work fast, and you can see the confidence is building a little bit.
All outside there.
Yeah, looked like a little fastball away.
Yep.
We're almost out of throwaway pitches here. Evens the count at 2. curveball is hit really well down the left field line. That is going to be extra bases.
Yep. Able to get it off to cut off. I only gave him a double on that one. It's good hit there by Chandler Spencer.
Yes, sir.
Good shot over there to left field.
Chandler flew out in the first and absolutely demolished that one. So looked like he turned on a fastball and ripped it down the left field line for an extra base hit. It's going to bring up Cade Clifton, who lined out in his first at bat. So again, Gabe is just one pitch away from getting out of here without any damage. But I'm sorry, there's only one out, so scratch that. 2 pitches away. Ooh. Uh-oh. Looks like a foul ball caught the only. It's not funny. There's not a single fan on that hill, and there's only one up there, and it caught her in the back of the leg.
Their parent is walking up there that had enough. He said, okay, kid, just come on down.
That's unlucky there. I'm serious. There is a full acre of room up there to hit the one girl up there. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Gabe Flores, and it's going to hit the backstop, but we may have a play at third. And the ball is going to be thrown into left field. And the Hornets are going to score their second run on a wild pitch and an error on a throw from the catcher to third base. Not the way Longview wanted to draw that one up. But nonetheless, it's 2-0. And nobody on. See if I can get a count here. It's 0-1 to number 6.
Cade Clifton,
first baseman. Nice high fastball there to get him swinging and get back ahead. 1-2. Gabe is ready to roll. The 1-2 pitch from Flores is swung on and missed. Another fastball away.
Yep.
Like I said, he's got that fastball dialed in tonight.
Absolutely. I think only a couple guys have been able to get good hits off of it. And
Now batting number 15,
for the most part, he's been striking everybody out.
That's 2 down here in the top of the 4th. Hudson has a run in, actually. Pardon me. First pitch, that's that fastball. Ground ball to shortstop. Play is going to be made fairly easily, it looks like.
That's a good play.
A little late with the camera work there. We apologize, but that's going to do it for the Hudson Hornets in the top of the 4th. They do run across to extend their lead to 2-0. Me and Keaton are going to take a quick break, and we will be back in 30 to 45 seconds.
Printing your photos just got easier. Just pick your size, color, and favorite photo, and we'll do the rest. Because your unforgettable moments are meant to be framed.
Crunch has everything you need to find your mode. Come check out Crunch Fitness with a free guest pad.
All right, we're back with you. Start the bottom of the 4th here. Let me get these outs updated. They're definitely not 2 outs. Looks like we're going to have Drew Flores leading off for the Lobos here in the 4th. Drew flew out in the first on a well-hit ball.
Yep.
Scratch that. I don't know what I'm talking about. Drew had the triple in the first.
No, Gabe had
sorry. I'm confused about the 2 Flores.
Yep.
So, yeah, you're right. Drew Flores flew out. He'll lead us off, the number 2 hitter for the Lobos.
Yep. You hope for the Lobos. You can get something going, with, especially starting with the Flores.
Yeah, right. This is the second time through the order for the pitcher, Carson Courtney. Like I said earlier, hopefully the Lobos have picked something up and aren't surprised anymore by the delivery.
You're at a good spot right here. You got your 2, 3, and 4 hitters coming up.
That's right. This is where you want to be to get those runs back. So the first pitch from Courtney to Flores is swung on and missed. I think he was looking for something he didn't get.
Yep. He was trying. Looked like he didn't want it at the last minute.
The 0-1.
Out in front of that one.
Swung on and missed. Again, that was not a single to right field swing from Mr. Flores.
Nope, he was definitely out in front of that one.
Curveball. Whoa, it comes back and catches the inside part of the plate. So not a whole lot you can do with that. That's just a good pitch.
Yep.
It's going to bring up his brother and starting pitcher, Gabe Flores. Tripled in the first. Be nice to get him on for Connor Cox up next. First pitch to Gabe.
Nice hit.
Set
Hit
back
down
on
ball.
the breaking ball. Hammered it to center field. But again, right at the center fielder. That's 3 times tonight the Lobos have absolutely smoked the ball out to that center fielder. And Gabe shaking his head. He knows he caught a bad break there.
Absolutely.
Now batting number 29, Connor Cox.
Big lefty Connor Cox is going to come to the plate. That's 2 outs already by the Lobos. Get that updated here. So Connor, again, smashed his line drive to center field his first time up. He's going to take a fastball high and away.
That's a good eye there.
You know what? I'd like to see him sit on one of these breaking balls and just blast it into the right field, that soccer field out there.
Absolutely. He set up perfectly. Batting from the left side.
Nice
shot.
That ball's hit well again.
Right there at the
Goodness
center.
gracious, that is bad luck. That
Yes,
is
indeed.
4 or 5 absolutely demolished line drives to the center fielder tonight for Lobos, and it's starting to frustrate him a little bit. Starting to frustrate me.
He hasn't had to move the ball. He hasn't had to move 5 feet to catch him neither, so they hit right in.
Yeah, and they're hit directly on the screws. So, all righty, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with the top of the 5th inning.
And now at Orr, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better, with massive savings on every new vehicle at Orr Cadillac GMC in Longview.
All righty, we're back with you here. See if we can start the 5th inning off right for the Lobos. Lobos trail 2-0, but it's just a little bit of bad luck on their part. They've hit a bunch of balls directly at fielders. But the good news is, if they keep that up, at some point that's going to stop, and they're going to start catching the breaks and get some runners on and see if they can't push some across against the starting pitcher, Carson Courtney.
Yep.
And Gabe, on the other hand, has 8 strikeouts through 2 innings. Looks like 1 earned. The second run might have been scored an error in a passed ball. Not sure. Again, I'm not the official scorekeeper, but he's pitched his tail off tonight.
Yeah, and coaches still letting him go out there. They're not getting anybody warmed up or anything right now.
Yeah, he's been fairly efficient with the pitch count. I don't have that on hand either, but I don't think he's running it up there too high.
Nope, not at all.
And fairly effortless pitches too. You know, not a whole lot of high-stress stuff. So see if Gabe can give another inning and a half or so. They'll be happy with that. Can get away here with 2 innings. If you hold this offense to 2 runs the way the Lobos have been swinging the bats, you're going to be happy, and you probably should win the ball game. So Drew's doing his job tonight. That's going to bring up number 10. I don't have a 10. Oh, yes, I do. That's the right fielder, Griffin Salas, who singled and stole a base in the first inning. Maybe the second inning, I'm sorry. First pitch is in there for a strike. The 0-1 is grounded to short.
He makes the play. Get a line out, gives a bang play, but the shortstop was able to get the ball off pretty quickly and get it to the first baseman to get that batter out.
Now batting number 7, Colin Ross.
And now they're rolling their line up over for the 3rd time.
Connor Cox has gone down swinging a couple times tonight. Nice quick out for Gabe there. Ooh. Gabe has that breaking ball working, too. That is filthy.
Yes, sir. He's rolling right now.
He misses away with the second pitch. It's going to run the count to 1-1. Looks like another breaking ball. Just got away front in there. He's set with the 1-1 here. The leadoff man, Colin Ross. He jams him. Ball's going to dribble away foul. We're going to come back and do it again at 1-2.
Pop out there right there to
Ball's flown to
Taylor.
right field.
He's able to get down there and
the
catch
play
it.
is made by Taylor Tatum. It's going to be 2 down for the Lobos.
Now batting number 4.
It's going to bring up the shortstop, Tyler Dickerson. Tyler has struck out in the first and struck out in the third. So Gabe has done an excellent job with the top of the order tonight. Looks like they are 1 of 2 hitters. They're 0 for 5 tonight with 4 strikeouts, and Gabe gets the first pitch breaking ball in there on the inside corner.
Yeah, he's done a hell of a job.
You front
with
door down.
the top of this lineup.
Woo. High fastball is swung on and missed, and you'll notice when you keep that eye level, the breaking ball and the fastball are released at the exact same point.
Absolutely.
And they're having trouble deciphering what's coming. I think Gabe wanted that. Fastball is called a ball outside.
He did. I tell you what, when you see that fastball coming at you high like that, it's kind of hard not to swing at it. You think you can hit it, but you can't.
And then you back it up with a curveball starting the same spot, and your first thought is, uh-oh, I've got to get out of the way of this, and there's no way to put a good swing on it. So here's your 1-2 from Flores. And a curveball is swung on and flailed at. Absolute dime of an inning by Drew Flores there, and he is walking off the mound like a man who is possessed with good stuff tonight. So that is going to do it for the top of the 5th. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to be right back with you.
At Godarzi & Young, we take things more seriously.
Every case that's handled at our office is handled by a team. That work and dedication has caused our office to recover more record verdicts and settlements than any other law firm in Northeast Texas.
It is our obligation to make sure our client has the financial backings and the manpower to be successful.
We are exactly who we say we are. We're trial lawyers who've gotten results year in, year out.
Welcome back. The bottom of the 5th is about to be underway, and Jordan Allen is going to lead us off after Connor Cox ended the 4th with an absolute scorcher of a line drive to center field. That's twice tonight he's hammered the baseball and unfortunately came away with nothing. But that is the way she goes, as Ron Washington used to say, legendary manager for the Texas Rangers.
Hey, I think he just won a ring, too, with the Braves.
He did. I'm happy for him.
Me too.
Looks like Jordan Allen's getting ready to get in there and take some hacks at this big, lanky starting pitcher's off-speed stuff. He's got a disgusting curveball. But the Lobos are on his fastball pretty well tonight. Let's see if he's got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Coming up to bat for the Lobos, number 0.
6 strikeouts for Courtney through 4. It's going to bring up Jordan Allen, third baseman / quarterback, wearing the number 0.
Let's go. Let's get us started.
And some pinstripes here. First pitch is a curveball that buckles him and falls in there for a strike. I think for the Lobos right now, you've got to be sitting fastball. That curveball is going to be tough to hit, especially the way he's commanding it.
Yep.
Fastball is going to miss low and away. Evens the count at 1. Jordan tonight struck out in the 2nd. That's his only a trip to the plate. This is number 2 for him.
Let's get a good bat here.
Fastball's taken low.
Ball's a little low. Let's go.
Jordan's ahead in the count here. Again, I've seen this kid hit a couple bombs, just kind of warming up in practice. He's got some power. Curveball is in there again. Not a whole lot you can do with that one. That's just disgusting.
Yeah, he's stolen 2 strikes on with that breaking ball pitch. So look for a third one.
Yeah, so something tells me Jordan Allen's reaction to the first 2 curveballs, I would call a third here.
Yeah.
So the 2-2 to Jordan Allen from Courtney is a curveball, and he sits on it and gets his bat on it, stays alive, and fouls it behind us.
It's all right. You were able to make some contact with it. Now you done see it 3 times.
Now,
nice.
Curveball, and it's hit
nice,
really
nice.
hard.
This ball is going.
Hammered into the gap.
A nice
One
double.
hops off the wall. Jordan Allen makes
He's
the turn
still
at
running.
second. And he's going to put on the
Had
brakes.
it. That's okay, though.
He's going to put on the brakes.
That's okay. That's okay. That's the way to start the inning off. We got
That's
a good
right.
double there.
Absolutely hammered. He sat back on the curveball and blasted it to right center field, and that's the way to start the inning for the Lobos.
Yep, he's seen it enough time. He was able to go oppo with that one. For the first time, we were able to see. Well, the second time, we were able to see that center field move a little bit.
That's right. God, that ball was hit hard.
Yeah,
You know how strong you have to be to go the other way
Absolutely.
to the wall with an off-speed pitch.
Absolutely.
In on your hands. That is a strong kid.
Absolutely. What a heck of a start to start this inning, the bottom of this fifth.
All righty. Something tells me we're in line for a bunt here. See if the Lobos can get him set up for 1 run here.
Yep.
Nope, he's going to swing away. And he's going to miss at the first breaking ball away. When I say he, I mean Alton Gatson starting shortstop for you Lobos. He lined out in the second. This is his second plate appearance tonight. The Lobos do have something cooking, a runner in scoring position. Fastball is fouled straight back. And Carson Courtney is ahead 0-2 on Alton Gatson. Gatson. Keep him to stand up. I'm getting a little bit cold.
Go and join the club.
That's right. The 0-2. Curveball. He stays back on it and fouls it behind him. Good job out and staying alive here. The 0-2.
Good eye.
Misses high. There we go. Lobos are starting to get a little momentum here. I can feel it kind of building here in the building.
Oh, yeah.
He's ready for the 1-2. Curveball is hit into right field, but it's going to be an easy play in right field. Jordan Allen's going to tag. The throw's going to come to third, and he's in there easily. So the Lobos now have a runner in scoring position with less than 3 outs, less than 2 outs. Any ball put in play here by DT is going to be a run.
Let's go, DT. Let's get a good hit on this. Actually, I think we got Jared Lewis is up.
Now, batting number 9, Jared Lewis.
Sounds like you're correct. Alrighty. Anything in play here, and the Lobos are back on the board.
Absolutely.
Cut this 2-run deficit to 1 here. Just sit back on the fastball and just bump it to right field. And he's going to come with a fastball. Start off the at-bat. I think you're starting to get the sense the Lobos have seen the curveball enough to be able to do something with it. So we're going back to the heater, and he's got a good one of those too. The 0-1 is swung on.
I don't think he was ready for that one.
He was trying to hit a 5-run homer there.
Yeah. You got to settle down here. You got to go. If you're not ready, you got to call for time.
It's like me trying to hit a 300-yard drive. I saw Jarrett do some athletic stuff on the football field this season too.
Yeah, I was very, very impressed with his patience on the field. Set up his blocks very well, and he just exploded out. I think he had a hell of a game against Bryant, the team out of Arkansas.
Alrighty. I don't know. I think you got to come back with that fastball again here, but I'm not sure. After those 2 swings, what do you think?
He's probably not going to give him anything good to swing at.
Curveball.
And he was able to get him
curveball. He
on.
puts it in play.
Hey,
Nice
he did
job
his
by the
job.
second baseman. And
He did
the
his
Lobos
job.
score. That's right.
Lobos on the board now.
That's right. I've got to be honest, Keaton. I think that was a mistake.
Yes.
Slowing that pitch down and speeding Jarrett's bat up. But either way, that's one for the good guys there, right?
Yep, that was a heck of a job there.
That's how you manufacture a run. Double, go the other way to get him over, and then put it in play and get him home.
Absolutely.
2 strikes.
Absolutely.
Excellent job, Jarrett Allen.
Absolutely. It's okay.
That's going to bring up DT, the speedster. DT flew out his first at bat. And again, I remember saying I can't wait to see one of these in the gap.
Mm-hmm.
Watch him run.
Here we go right here. Hopefully. It's a good eye.
We got a fastball, misses away. Evens the count at 1.
I want to see him run so bad.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he just got under it.
Yeah.
And the play is made by the right fielder. So that's going to do it for the Lobos. But they do finally get on the board, cut the lead from 2 to 1. And let's see who they're going to send out to the mound. We are going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to be right back with you here in just a couple seconds.
And now at Orr, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better, with massive savings on every new vehicle at Orr Cadillac GMC in Longview.
Get a good look at Coach Goldston there. Had a chance to talk with him a little bit this year. He's an interesting character, really good guy. I'm happy for his Lobos off to a good start this year.
Absolutely.
Looks like we are going to have a new pitcher, though. It's going to be number 11, Bradley Bridges. I haven't seen him in person yet. Looks like he's got a little short arm delivery. Nice curveball there, warming up. Fastball to go along with it, obviously.
Now on the mound for the Lobos.
Looks like we're headed to the 6th inning, not the 5th. All right, if we can keep them off the board, Lobo offense is going to bring the 9, 1, and 2 guys up to start the bottom of the 6th, which means, worst case scenario, Flores, Cox, and Allen will bat again tonight, no matter what.
Yes. Exactly what you want, because right now we are looking like we're batting with a lot of confidence. He hasn't struck anybody out in a while.
That's right, and no matter what level of baseball you are, when you've seen a pitcher twice in a game and you come to the plate for the 3rd time, the odds of success increase dramatically. So here's to hoping Carson Courtney is going to stick around for the long haul.
Yep.
I can tell by looking at him, he's an athlete. He's not coming out of the game. He's going somewhere if he leaves the mound.
Absolutely.
Now batting for the Hornets, we got number 17, Colin Pitts.
It's going to bring up Colin Pitts, the 3rd baseman, who singled and scored their first run tonight. And Bradley Bridges' first pitch of the 6th inning is a curveball that he leaves a little high. So it's going to be 1-0. Fastball misses high. Pitts is ahead 2-0 on the new Lobo pitcher, Bradley Bridges. Takes a mammoth rip at a fastball and fouls it off the hands. He was looking to do some damage there.
Yeah, he was.
And Drew Flores is going to head to the mound. And talk to Mr. Bridges as he hands him a new baseball. 2-1. Curveball set back and hit to the second baseman, but it's going to hit pretty well. It's going to ricochet off his glove into right field, and Taylor Tatum's going to collect it and toss it back in. So we're going to have the leadoff man on for the Hornets. It's going to bring up the pitcher, Carson Conway, who's walked and struck out tonight. First pitch breaking ball's in there for a strike.
Yep. Nice off-speed pitch that he threw in on him. Batter wasn't looking for that one. Ease it up.
There you go, nice fastball, but he's going to miss inside with it. I don't know if the board is correct. I think it's 1-1. It is.
Yep.
Again, nobody out. Leadoff man's on with a single into right field. The 1-1 is called a strike on the outside corner, so Bridges has the opposing pitcher, Courtney, in a bit of a hole here.
Yeah, batter didn't like it. He felt like he was a little too tall for that low strike. But needless to say, it's still a strike.
That ball is smashed to center field, but that's Gabe Flores out there, who's moved DT to left field when he came off the mound, so he didn't have to move an inch out there. And Gabe can play a mean center field, so that's going to be the first out for the Lobos, and a big out there for Bridges.
Yep, he's definitely comfortable out there in center field.
Tell you what, with that speed in left field and Gabe in center, I don't know how you ever get a ball down on this outfield.
Anywhere in the outfield.
I think we both know how fast Taylor Tatum is in right field.
Absolutely.
It's going to bring up number 5, Remington Roth. Again, he drove in their first run, lays off a first pitch curveball in the dirt. Starts out ahead 1-0. Again, if you're watching this, share the feed. Let everybody know we've got a good one brewing here.
Absolutely.
It's going to come down to the last at bat, it looks like. So
absolutely.
1-0 from Bridges. Got the runner's going. The ball's just a little off target. And he's headed for third. We got a cannon and Flores in center. He got him. He got him.
Got him.
Wow.
Absolute great throw right there by Gabe.
Absolutely. Something tells me
Something
tells me Mr. Pitts did not know that was Gabe Flores in center field.
Absolutely. Look at him. He's still confused over there.
Is he out or not?
Yeah, he's definitely out.
He's still on the base.
Yeah, he's definitely out.
Wow,
there.
Gabe Flores, what a throw. I assume we just didn't recognize the starting pitcher that made his way to center field. Son, what a throw.
I mean, that was a hell of a throw on the
that
road
was.
to
I'm watching the
base.
screen here to make sure I've got the right shot. Was that one hop or did he hit that on the line?
No, it was on the line. It was definitely
Lord,
on the line.
Gabe. That'll be on a highlight video tomorrow. I promise you that.
Man, that was a hell of a throw. Nice.
So the slate is clean now. 2 outs, nobody on. Bridges with a chance to get out of this one without any damage at all and give that Lobo offense a chance to get back on the board. And this is Remington Roth again. No, it's not, is it?
Yeah, Remington Roth again. I'm over here. I'm wrong a little bit here.
So that was a stolen base attempt. On a successful stolen base, ball thrown into center field. Gabe Flores scooped it up and threw the runner out at third with an absolute laser. The 1-2 is popped up. It's going to be play's going to be made by Connor Cox, the first baseman. So just like that, the Lobos are out of the inning and headed to the bottom of the 6th. Going to do their best to see if they can't tie this game at 2. So me and Keaton Daniels are going to take a quick 30-second break. We'll be right back with you.
Howdy, East Texas. Neil McCoy here for Patterson Nissan in Longview, home of the free lifetime warranty. Shopping for a pre-owned vehicle has never been easier. Just head over to PattersonCars.com and you'll find over 1,400 quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, many certified pre-owned and backed by the Patterson Lifetime Warranty. And you can buy with confidence because each one has to pass a 167-point inspection before it's listed for sale. Log on and find your new-to-you pre-owned car, truck, or SUV at PattersonCars.com.
Welcome back. You were looking at Connor Cox. Take it back. That's not Connor Cox. That's DeKalen Taylor. And Mr. Bridges, our pitcher. Looks like that's number 7 with Ronald Woods with a bat there. He's going to bat for keeper Doxey. That's right. So we've got Ronald Woods stepping in for Kiefer Doxey, the second baseman. His job, and his only job, is to get on base here and turn this lineup over.
Now batting for the Lobos, number 7, Ronald Woods.
First pitch is high for a ball, and we do have the same pitcher out there, so. Ronald has come to the plate 5 times this season, and he puts the ball in play.
He got good speed there, might be able to beat it out, and he
safe.
does.
There we go.
Way to start this bottom of the 6th inning off by the lefty there.
Excellent job.
He was able to get out of that box pretty good. The ball wasn't hit hard, so that gave him the advantage to be able to run that one out.
Now batting for the Lobos,
That's right. His job was to get on base, and he
Taylor.
did exactly that.
Yes, he started this lineup back around here.
Top of the order, and like I said, they are seeing this pitcher for the 3rd time tonight, and that is dangerous territory regardless of who you are,
Absolutely.
where you are. Even the big leagues, you see this now. Some of the teams are going to absolutely limiting their pitchers from doing this. So here's just hoping that it's going to play in the Lobos' favor here. Doesn't matter how many times I see this curveball, Keaton. I'm not hitting it, but I'm not out there.
I'm definitely not touching it.
Don't need to, right? Come on, Taylor. I'd like him to put one in that scoreboard over there. First pitch curveball's in there for a strike. Well, let's not get greedy. We just need one.
Yep. Be careful right here, base running. Pitcher's taking a look at him a couple times.
Taylor's a little late on that fastball. I have to think that curveball's in the back of his mind after seeing it so many times tonight.
Oh, yeah.
So this is a cat and a mouse game here. You saw that swing he made at the fastball, but do you want to speed his bat up with a curveball here, knowing he's probably looking for it?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
Yeah, he's definitely not going to give him anything good, so he may throw a nasty. He might throw a curveball down in the dirt.
He throws over, and Mr. Woods is back easily.
Yep.
The 0-2 is outside. Mr. Woods has every bit of the battery's attention here. Got a little speed on first base.
Yep.
The 1-2 to Tatum. Curveball.
He's out there in front of it.
That's right. Again, he's seen it enough now. He's not flailing away at it.
Yeah.
This could be dangerous for this pitcher if he gets into the meat of this order, throwing these curveballs over the heart of the plate. The 1-2 again. Curveball.
It's okay.
He's still on it.
He keeps seeing it.
That's right. He's sitting fastball, and he's able to react on that curve. So if he does throw the heater, I think Taylor Tatum's going to get his bat on it.
Absolutely.
And probably be a little behind it. So there's a big gap there between the first baseman and the second baseman. That's what I'd like to see happen here.
Absolutely.
Or just hang that curveball and put it over the scoreboard. I'm cool with that, too. The 1-2 again. Fastball. Swung and missed.
Get there.
Good jump. He got him.
They got a double play.
Excellent job by the catcher throwing that ball down there on an absolute line. And Mr. Woods is caught stealing after a strikeout of Tatum, so the bases are now clear, and Drew Flores is going to come up for his third plate appearance tonight. Bad break for the Lobos there. First pitch fastball's in there for a strike. Curveball swung on and missed. The 0-2 curveball catches the inside corner just like that. Mr. Courtney is out of the innings. The Lobos are down to their final at bat here next inning. So we're going to take a quick 30-second commercial break, and we will be right back with you.
Over the last 10 years, our office has achieved many record verdicts and settlements. Our commitment has always been to outwork and outfight any opponent we have in whatever courtroom we find ourselves in.
At Godarzi & Young, we have settlements and verdicts that are unmatched. Whether you come face to face with the corporation or the insurance company, they know that if they don't justly compensate our clients, they're going to have to face the Godarzi & Young trial team in the courtroom.
Alrighty, we're back, and you are looking at number 11 Lobos pitcher Bradley Bridges. He came on and pitched the top of the 6th through a scoreless inning. That is exactly what the doctor has ordered here for the Lobos here in the 7th. Keaton, it's getting a little too cold for my comfort, man. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm trying not to think about it, but it's definitely cold right there.
You hear my teeth chatter on the broadcast here. I did hear we've got an MLB veteran here in the house with us tonight.
Yep, I was able to put my eyes on him. Mr. Brendan Belt, first baseman for the San Francisco Giants.
Big lefty. I believe he's a Texas Longhorn.
Yep. I'm a little biased.
That's cool. I wonder what connection he's got to the Hudson Hornets.
I wonder too as well. I don't see him looking at the lineup. I don't see anybody by the last name Belt, so not quite sure. But he's a heck of a player. Yes, even though I'm a Dodger fan, I still like him. I'm still a fan of him.
I can't remember offhand. I think he might be an actual MLB free agent at the moment. Yeah. So looking for a new home.
Oh, yeah.
I know my Rangers need a designated hitter, so let's hope that's why he's in town, right?
Man, you guys already stole our shortstop, Corey Seager.
Maybe he's meeting with Trent's agent while he's in town. Working some details out with the Rangers, right?
Possibly. I think he's a little free right now with the labor talks that's going on right now with the baseball. Hopefully they can get that going because I definitely love watching some baseball.
Absolutely, and that's going to bring up to Chandler Spencer, the second baseman for the Hornets. The Lobos desperately need a clean inning here from Mr. Bridges. And the first pitch in the top of the 7th is a curveball that misses just a tad low. Mr. Jesse Fairchild just walked by us. Looks like he is headed to somewhere warm.
Absolutely.
Shorts and a T-shirt.
Yeah,
right?
I had to do a double take. I seen it.
I saw his little sister playing some softball the other day. She can throw down.
Oh yeah, she was a good basketball player.
Yeah, we know
too.
she can play on the basketball court.
Yep.
All right, so the 1-0 pitch is swung on and fouled back. The count is even at 1. Fastball misses up and in. Wouldn't it be nice if our first broadcast of the year we have a 2-run walk-off home run?
Absolutely.
I don't want to count the chickens before they hatch. We got a long way to go. Mr. Bridges to come through for us here. The 2-1 curveball. Misses a little high and outside. I like that one. I think he did too.
I did too.
Okay, so Chandler Spencer, the second baseman for the Hornets, is ahead 3-1. Probably going to be sitting fastball here. And he is.
Go.
Takes a good rip at it, but swings and misses. So the count is now full. I bet Connor Cox's combined balls have left the bat at about 220 miles an hour tonight. He's smashed them.
Absolutely. You got him coming up second next inning.
There you go. Got him to pop out to second base.
Good play. Good.
Easy money. And the first one is down for the Lobos. That's what we need, Mr. Bridges. Nice, clean inning.
Back, Cade Clifton.
It's going to bring up Cade Clifton. Mr. Bridges has the bottom of the order to work with here. If he can get out of this jam, the Lobos bring up their 2, 3, and 4 hitters. Scratch that. They're 3, 4, and 5 hitters. All 3 with massive power. So
absolutely,
got a puncher's chance in the bottom of the 7th.
Absolutely.
First pitch from Bridges here is high for a ball, 1-0.
Oh, no, the
second pitch is high, but it swung and fouled into the net. I think evens the count at 1. Again, top of the 7th. We're playing 7 innings tonight. Lobos trail by 1. The run right now that is the lead is an unearned run. A stolen base attempt. Ball was thrown into left field, and that ball is going to be a strike. Swung on and missed up high with a fastball. Bridges has number 6, Cade Clifton, in a hole 1 and 2 here.
Yep, this is good.
I want to see one of these nasty breaking balls at that catcher's right foot. And that is exactly what happens.
Exactly.
And the ball is collected by Mr. Flores and tossed down to first base. You are welcome, Mr. Bridges, if you can hear me.
Mr. Bridges is definitely coming in great off pitching in relief right now.
Absolutely disgusting curveball there.
You must have saw the signs over there, coaches.
No, I mean, I've seen the way he's swinging the fastballs. He had his eye level.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know.
No, that's a good call. No, give you all the credit. You definitely called that one.
Nice job, Mr. Bridges. 2 clean outs. First pitch curveball in the dirt. This is Blake Slaga, left fielder for the Hornets. Blake is struck out and lined out tonight. He's going to do his best to extend this inning for the Hornets. Here's the 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. We're even at 1, so come on, Mr. Bridges. 2 more pitches. Let's give these Lobos a chance to tie this game up in the last half of the 7th.
Yes, sir.
Fastball. He swings. He calls it without checking down to first. Home plate umpire makes the call, and it's 1-2. Again, the eye line is set, the eye level set for another one of these breaking balls. He's thrown 2 consecutive fastballs up around the numbers.
And he had him almost swinging at the first one too. That breaking ball that he threw.
Here it comes. Oh, and he just misses away. I think the batter had a feeling that was coming. Nice job laying off of that one. 2-2. Two curve is high. I think right here at the bottom of the order, you just throw a fastball and make him work his way on. What do you think?
Yeah.
You got a pretty good, excellent defensive outfield, and your infield solid as well. So here's the full count pitch. It's a fastball, and he misses high. So a free pass for number 15, Blake Slaga. It's going to bring up the number 9 hole hitter, Griffin Salas. Griffin singled, stole the base, and lined out in this one.
It's okay. Just get this out here and run on first. Doesn't matter at all.
That run on first only matters if he gets a second and we're back at the top of the order. So make him work his way on.
Absolutely.
First pitch is a little bit high. The 1-0. Popped up behind first base. I'm not sure there's going to be room for a play, and there's not.
Nope.
Foul ball evens the count at 1. Mr. Bridges has come in and done an excellent job keeping these Hornets off the board and keeping the Lobos in it. That pitcher for Hudson's tough to hit, so I'm not sure scoring 3 or 4 runs in an inning is going to be possible. So they need to leave here down by 1 at 2 at most.
Kind of
swung
swing
ball,
and a miss.
Swung on and missed, and that ball is We got a good break and had a breaking ball to run on, so there's almost no shot to throw him out there. But
yeah, it's kind of tough to throw a runner out to stealing off a breaking pitch.
Mm-hmm. And he got a pretty salty jump. So either way, that runner doesn't mean anything. It's 1-2. He swung through that curveball. I say throw it again, and let's go score a run. Fastball comes in a little high. Evens the count at 2. Now we don't want to get the danger zone here. This is the bottom of the order. Leadoff man Colin Ross is up next on deck, so we don't want to see him with a runner in scoring position. Let's see if we can hammer the strike zone here with something.
Absolutely.
Pick-off play. Oh, he just missed.
Got him. Good play there, though.
I was late switching the camera angle, so you missed it, but it was very close, I promise.
It was a heck of an effort there.
Probably hear me rubbing my leg, trying to keep my foot from falling off when I wrap up all these cords tonight. All right, the 2-2 from Bridges. They're gonna,
got him.
They got him in a rundown. There you go. Just be smart and get the out here. There you go, Jordan. He ain't outrunning you. Then he missed it.
He
got him. All right. Well, that is exactly what we needed. We're going to actually stay here through the commercial break. And we got the meat of the order coming up.
Let's go.
I'm pretty stoked, man.
I am too.
This is what we came for. A nice, exciting baseball game.
You got your batters up. You got Gabe Flores coming up, then Connor Cox. You got 2 heck of a hitters.
Our starting pitcher is going to remain out there. So leading off this inning for the Lobos is going to be Gabe Flores, who comes into this one on fire on the mound for the season. With a triple early on in this one, had a hard hit ball second at bat. Slower start to the year for Gabe than I'm sure he anticipated, but got a couple RBIs early on. All we need from him right now is either get on base or hit one over the fence, right?
Absolutely.
Then lurking on deck is the big Connor Cox, the big first baseman, who obviously is on fire this season, and we've seen him hit twice tonight, hit frozen rope center field. So both these guys are locked in on this pitcher.
Yep, you got 2 kids that are both signed scholarships to play at the collegiate level next year. You got them up to bat, so if anybody you want to hit, you got your 2 coming up.
That's right. So your Lobos are down to 3 outs. Second home game of the year. This Hudson Hornets team has put up a salty fight tonight. And again, the Lobos have done an excellent job on the mound tonight. Again, just one mistake caused them to get behind. So hopefully these big bats can erase that. So here we go. Again, if you're watching at home, share this feed and let everybody know the Lobos have one coming down to the wire.
Let's go, Gabe.
Gabe Flores is going to step in. He's hit a couple balls really hard tonight. And again, this is the 3rd time he's seen this pitcher, so there are no surprises. First pitch is right. Oh, my goodness. Golly, that is bad luck.
That's tough. He's had 3 good hits, 2 of them just right at somebody.
Wow. That's just absolutely terrible luck. Speaking of terrible luck, Connor Cox is up. He's hammered 2 balls tonight directly to the center fielder. And I don't make calls very often, but if he throws him a fastball over the plate at all this at bat, it's tied up.
Smoke it. Take it out here.
He spots it on the outside corner. Gets ahead 0-1, and Connor doesn't like it. The 0-1 to Connor Cox. Fastball, and it's hit hard. It's hit hard to left center field. It's going to fall.
Can't get there.
The ball's going to bounce to the wall.
Easy.
Connor Cox
keep it running. Keep running.
He's headed to third.
He's going to get it.
And he's going to get in there. Could have been in there. The ball's thrown away, but he's going to stand on third base.
Heck of a play.
And he is fired up.
Heck of a
Lobos
play.
have a runner on third base with less than 2 outs. Anything put in play by Jordan Allen here probably ties this game.
Heck of a hit there. Center fielder could make up his mind if he wanted to try to dive for it or just play it safe. At last minute, he tried to go get it, and that was the bad decision.
That's right. Looks like the coach is going to make – is he going to make a change? I'm telling you, I know it's tough to bring in somebody after this kid's throwing so well, but you can't let these guys see him 3 times. It's tough. And you see exactly what happened. Gabe smoked one. Connor demolished one. And
even the last inning too. You got the batters, all
so
3
they're gonna leave
batters
him out.
that saw him. They've all got good hits on them too.
So it's going to bring up Jordan Allen, he struck out and doubled, so we know he's seeing the ball well tonight.
Absolutely.
This is it, Lobos. You've got a runner on third with less than 2 outs.
And last time Jordan came up to bat, he saw a lot of curveballs.
That's right.
He was able to connect on that last one.
Connor's got some speed, so I doubt there's any outfield arms right now that you don't run on. So Jordan put this ball in play. First pitch, breaking balls in there for a strike.
Outfield looks like they're just kind of playing mid-level here, not too far deep.
All right, Jordan. I think you're going to have to sit curveball. I don't know why he'd throw you a fastball. There it is. Ball's put in play. And it's going to score a run. Yes!
And the batter is safe. And Jordan is running for 2 off that pass ball. And the runners in scoring position.
Exactly.
Runners in
sitting on the curveball, puts it in play, and the Lobos are tied.
Absolutely. Way to go, Jordan.
Absolutely. Now the Lobos have a shot to win this. Hats off Jordan Allen. What did it bat? And we are all tied in the bottom of the 7th. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if we play extras, but, sign me up for free baseball, right?
Hey, let's go ahead and get this hit and let's go home here.
That's going to bring up Alton Gatson with the chance to be the second hero.
He was able to get 2 hits on the ball.
Oh! That ball is hit well, but it's directly at the center fielder, and it's hit so well that Jordan Allen can't tag up from second to third, so it's going to bring up Jarrett Allen.
It's all right. Mr. Allen, he was able to get an RBI earlier.
That's right.
Go ahead and take us
Jared Lewis, sorry, not Allen. Jared Lewis comes up with a chance to be a hero, but hats off again to Jordan Allen. Excellent at bat. You knew what you had to do, and he wasn't going to throw you that fastball. He sat on the curveball, put it in play, and we are all tied up. And here comes Jordan Allen with 2 outs. I'm sorry, Jarrett Lewis. First pitch fastball, swung on and missed.
It's okay. That's okay. Stay back.
All right, Jarrett. We don't need a 2-run homer. We need a single down the left field line.
Absolutely.
The 0-1 swung on and missed. Another high fastball. I'll say it again. After those 2 swings, I don't think you can throw this curveball and speed his bat up. You just keep throwing that high fastball and hope you can get it by him here.
That's okay. He also had him down in his last at bat, and he was able to still get a hit off. So
I think you have.
Let's get a gapper here.
Let's get that curveball. Nope, fastball away. Got him swinging. But the Lobos have tied this one up, and it looks like
we got extra baseball. It looks like
I can't tell if they're heading out to shake hands or not. Doesn't look like it, so we're headed to the top of the 8th inning. I didn't give you 8 on the scoreboard there, so we're going to take a quick commercial break while we get this worked out. We will be back in 30.
Printing your photos just got easier. Just pick your size, color, and favorite photo, and we'll do the rest. Because your unforgettable moments are meant to be framed.
Welcome back. It's Frank Sides and Keaton Daniels. It's Longview Game Day, our first baseball broadcast of the year, and the Lobos come back and tie it up in the bottom of the 7th to send this one to extras. And Bridges is going to remain on the mound for Longview, and he's going to face what appears to be the meat of the order for the Hudson Hornets. So I don't know what to say. That was excellent. That was fun. That's fun to watch.
Absolutely.
What we came for.
Absolutely. I'm a little off here. I've been too excited over here.
That's fine. The good news, YouTube, you can go back and see what happened if we get it wrong. So we're doing the best we can under the circumstances. May have to send you down there to get some hot chocolate if this goes too many minutes.
Hey, we got Griffin Salas up. He's 1 for 2 for. He was able to get a single and a stolen base in the 2nd inning.
And as crazy as it sounds, we've played 7 full innings in an hour and 45 minutes.
Man, that's fast baseball.
Absolutely. So again, that's going to bring up number 10, Griffin Salas, the number 9 hole hitter, the right fielder for the Hornets. Bridges' first pitch Misses down and inside. Uh-oh. Ball's hit hard to the shortstop. Gatson misplays it, but he's able to pick it up and make the throw to first base. Excellent play. What an arm that kid's got.
Yes, indeed. Heck of a play there. Heck of a play there by the shortstop. It was a good throw there by Alton Gatson.
Number 7, Colin Ross.
Oh, Alton. It's going to bring up the leadoff man, Colin Ross, the golfer. Champion golfer, I must say. Won some sort of tournament today. I think we mentioned that already.
Oh, yeah.
Top of the 8th, 1 out, nobody on. First pitch to Ross is hit pretty well to right field, but Taylor Tatum isn't having to move too much for that, and he makes the play fairly easily. So just like that, it's 2 down.
There we go. There we go.
I got to give Bridges credit. He came in, and I'll say that, state the obvious. He doesn't have the stuff Gabe Flores does. He's not a Division I pitcher, but he has done an excellent job locating and keeping these hitters off balance and keeping the Lobos in this one. So far, he's my MVP for you.
He's done everything that you want for him to do. I don't think only one single since he's been in the game.
Excellent. So. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, just let them put it in play and earn their way on. Don't walk them. Make him earn it. He's done a good job tonight. First pitch curveball is in there for a strike.
He's definitely mixing it up pretty good there.
This is Tyler Dickerson, the shortstop for the Hornets.
Yeah, he's off for 3 right now.
The 0-1 from Bridges. He's set. Fastball is popped up into right field. Looks like Taylor Tatum's got a read on that one as well.
Yep. I go 1, 2, 3 inning.
Absolutely easy money. So I guess we'll stay with you here for just a second, Keaton. Who we got coming up for the Lobos?
Oh, right now we have look like the Kaylin Taylor is coming up. So you got speed coming up to bat. So he might be able to bunt you on and get the first.
Yeah, I heard that's a strategy they played a lot last year. Is send him up there, first man up, drop a bunt down, and if he gets it down, there's just simply no way to throw him out.
Absolutely.
Unless, of course, you got Gabe Flores over there, right?
Absolutely.
And is there a cap on extra innings in pre-district play, or we going the distance?
I'm not sure about that.
I'm thoroughly enjoying myself, but I'm not sure how much I'd enjoy this at 1 o'clock in the morning. I think you'd bail on me long before then, right?
Yeah, I just hope I don't get called in. I'm on call right now, so we good.
I know. I see you over there texting.
Trying to make sure somebody's covering my
if 9 o'clock rolls around, I'm still here. Text me and tell me it's an emergency, right?
No. I wouldn't do you like that.
I don't think you'd want to leave.
No.
You're too invested in this one now.
Absolutely.
Looks like we're going to have no, we're not going to have a new pitcher. It's going to be same old
now batting for the Lobos, number 15.
Carson Courtney out there. His pitch is behind off tonight. Excellent fastball, excellent breaking ball. Just the Lobos, they just got him. They put a couple tough bats on him in the 9th, or the 7th, I'm sorry.
Third baseman's playing in on him right now, too.
And it's DT. DT's swinging away, and he's going to foul it straight back. Nice play by the assistant coach there in the dugout, off the net. So Taylor's down 0-1. Pitch, curveball, and he lays off.
Good eye. Sorry, the fan in me come out.
No. We need some of that. 1-1. Curveball swung and missed.
It's okay. Let's get a good hit. He's flown out his first 2 at bats here, so let's get another one out there.
Two fastball smashed up the middle.
Got it.
Excellent.
Heck of a play.
Excellent at bat. I think we know what's coming here the next few pitches.
Yes, indeed. I guarantee you he's gonna be throwing back at him a few times.
I have the unofficial word that DT has the green light at all times, and almost certainly in a tie game in extra innings. after he's led off the game with a single, the inning with a single, he's going. It's going to bring up number 4, Kiefer Doxey. Once DT's lead. Sorry?
Yeah, that's Kiefer.
I think everybody knows exactly what he's thinking, so you can see the gap between the first and second baseman. Somebody's going to have to cover. So if Kiefer puts one in play here and pushes it the other way, it's almost certainly getting through. And ain't no right fielder in the country throwing out DT going from first to third on that.
Absolutely.
First pitch. He doesn't run. The bunt attempt is missed. Fouled back to the backstop. I think DT needs to take off here.
Yep.
I'd rather bunt him from second to third than first to second if he can take second on his own here.
All day.
So I'm going to watch the runner here, let you know, and he's not going. Bunt attempt. He pulls it back as the breaking ball misses high.
Good pull back there.
I think if I'm the batter, I show one, I fake it. He's going to throw you that curve ball if you show bunt. And he's kind of slap it the other way.
Yeah, he kind of threw you one just to see if he was going to line up for it again, try to bunt again.
It's infinitely more difficult to bunt a curve ball than it is a fastball.
Absolutely.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. He steps off, and DT's back.
Yeah, the thing about it, you can't control it. You can't control it as well as you want to if it was a fastball.
1-1. Taylor doesn't run. Bunt attempt is fouled off again, so he's going to be swinging away. You know, I'm around these kids enough, I should probably know these signs. But I don't. So I have to watch DT to tell you if he's running or not.
Yeah.
He doesn't have much of a lead, but I don't guess he needs one. So here's the 1-2. DT's not running. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. That's going to bring up Taylor Tatum. I think it goes without saying that at this point, any ball in the gap is almost certainly going to score Taylor.
He can score from first easily.
Got your leadoff man, Taylor Tatum, up. First pitch misses high. I'm eagerly awaiting the first time we see this young man put a charge in a baseball on a live stream.
Absolutely.
I'm going to go insane. It's going to knock a pine tree down over there. The 1-0 swung on and missed.
All right.
I can assure you that swing was not a flip it into right field type of swing. He was looking to end this thing and put a light out in the process. So
absolutely. Right now we just need to get a – let's get hit here.
That's right, the 1-1 to Tatum. Courtney checks the runner. Tatum calls time. He's back in the box. DT with a shallow lead. No more than a step or two. You just can't get an out on the bases here in the extra innings.
Yeah. Speed like that, you definitely want to be careful.
All right. 1-1 pitch. He's high. And DT is back after a throw down to first. Gets away from the first baseman, and Taylor Tatum takes a good rip at that one. Just a little behind that high heater.
Let's go, Taylor.
That's right, he's behind 1-2, but that hasn't been an issue for the Lobos here lately. They've put some good at-bats on the ball here.
Yeah.
All right, the 1-2 from Courtney is in there, and it's put in play.
Got to get there,
There's no way they're turning two. Tatum's fast.
And he both of them safe. And Taylor's running for third. Couldn't get there.
And the out's made at third base. Excellent play. So we are going to be right back where we started before that pitch with a Lobo runner on first. The only difference is there are now 2 outs.
Yep.
Had the right idea.
Now batting number 13, Drew Flores.
Taylor ran out of his shoe.
Oh, is that what happened? Yeah. I was worried he might be injured over there.
I was too. I seen him limping a little bit, but I guess it was just the off balance of not having the shoe on.
And that's going to bring up Drew Flores. Drew has put some gargantuan swings on the ball tonight with that separation and that torque. I just want to see one turned on and slapped right in the left field line in this thing. So here we go. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Next run is going to win it for the Lobos if they get one across here. First pitch is hit to the shortstop. It looks like he's got to play at second. He makes it. That's going to do it for the Lobos in the bottom of the 8th. Had a promising start, couldn't get a run across. So we will take a quick break, and we'll be back to give you the 9th inning after these messages.
And now at Orr, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better, with massive savings on every new vehicle at Orr Cadillac GMC in Longview.
Alrighty, welcome back. We're looking at Lobos bulk relief pitcher, Bradley Bridges, who came in after Gabe threw 4, I believe, or 5, and has blanked the Hudson Hornets in his 4 innings of relief. Or 3, I'm sorry. I don't know.
Yeah, Gabe came in.
We've lost track by now.
Yeah, for the 4 innings that Gabe came in, that Gabe started the game, he finished with 9 strikeouts.
Wow, yeah, he had the good stuff tonight.
He definitely had it going.
Mr. Bridges has shut him down for the following 4. He has the meat of the order coming up here, though, so this will be the second time they've seen him. And if the Lobos can get out of here unscathed, we get our 3, 4, and 5 in the bottom half of the 9th. We just broke the 2-hour mark on the stream. So again, if you're tuned in here for extras, share this. Let everybody know the Lobos are in extra innings and something exciting is going to happen at some point here shortly. It'd be nice to have you watching live.
Now batting number 17, Colin Pitts.
Okay, brings up the number 3 hole hitter for their Hornets, Colin Pitts, their third baseman. Singled and
2 flyouts
singled and flown out twice tonight. The first pitch is going to be fouled off of his foot. Bridges is ahead already, 0-1. And Carson Courtney, the starting pitcher, awaits on deck. He's pitched his tail off tonight. Here's the 0-1. Curve, fastball sails a little high. Looked like a curve where it started, but it just floated. Heads to the backstop, but because we have no dirt here, the ball's going to stay in play.
Yep.
This is the first turf mound I've ever seen.
It definitely works out for the advantage of the ground crew. They don't have much work to do now.
I mean, what do you mean much? They got their vacuuming?
That's it.
1-1 pitch is low. It's going to be 2-1. Bridges to Pitts. High fastball is swung on and missed, as Keaton explained there. The count is back to 2-2. And again, Bridges has pitched his behind off tonight, holding these Hornets scoreless through 4. 2-2 pitch is hit pretty hard into center field, but that's Gabe Flores out there.
He's able to get to it, no problem.
Absolutely. What a
pitcher's up.
Kind of a blessing to have an outfield like that. I don't know that I've seen a ball tonight head to the outfield that ended up on the turf. So
absolutely, you got the pitchers up. He in the 6th inning he was able to get a single, and he got caught stealing going to third.
Oh, that's right on the on the stolen base attempt.
Yeah, he was able to get second. Yeah, he was able to get second, tried to go to third, and Gabe threw one on the rope and caught him at third.
Ball's fouled down the first base line, so counts back to even at 1-1. Doing a double check of the concession stand, and it's closed, so here's the hoping this thing doesn't go too much longer. We need to Uber somebody out here. Uber Eats it. Woo! Curveball left a little high, but gets the swing and miss anyway, so it's 1-2.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
The 1-2 pitch to Courtney from Bridges is outside for a ball. We're back even at 2-2. Coach King said he'd join me this year for a few minutes on a broadcast.
Hey,
so.
we'd love to get him on.
That's right. Ball served into right field. Excellent piece of hitting there by Courtney.
He was able to go hoppo with that one.
Served it right back to where it came from, so the Hornets are going to have a base runner with one out here in the ninth. It's going to bring up the number 5 hole hitter,
Remington
Ruff. Driven in a run tonight, one of their 2.
Yep, he got us started earlier.
You know
in
what?
The first inning.
This has been a well-played ball game. Not a whole lot of free passes on the.
Not a lot of errors.
Yeah, maybe one error. The official scoring's 1-2 at the most.
Yeah, it's been
clean baseball.
Clean. You got 5 hits from both teams, so this has definitely been a good pitching output from both.
One of those games that you hate that someone has to lose.
Absolutely.
These kids came a long way for this.
Absolutely.
And from what I hear, they're taking a team trip tomorrow down to Austin to watch the Longhorns.
Really?
That would explain
that'll be
our special guest tonight, right?
Yeah. That'll be a lot of fun for the kids. Definitely memorable.
1-0 pitch is high. So it looks like Bridges is behind 2-0 here to the catcher, Roth, who I've seen put a couple pretty good swings on fastballs tonight. So Mr. Bridges needs to be a little bit careful here. See if he can't place this fastball in the outside corner. 2-0. Swung on and missed and throws down a stolen base. Got him by a mile.
Got him. Got caught stealing there.
He's going to argue that the tag wasn't put on, but
hey, I guess he didn't get enough of
it was.
I guess he didn't get enough of stealing that from the last time he was on base. This time the catcher was able to put him out this time.
Can't see who that was running. That was number 1.
That was
I don't have the roster. They pinch run for the pitcher
okay.
both times. Number 1, that's twice he's been thrown out of the bases, but the Lobos now have 1 down and have erased the leadoff base runner. Bridges falls behind 3-1 to Roth. Yeah, it took me a while last year. It was my first run at high school baseball, and I was confused that the pitcher can be pinch ran for, but still just come right back after the mound and pitch.
I got you.
But it looks like that's what happened here twice tonight. And the pinch runner made a couple outs on the bases. So Roth is going to head down to first base, and he's going to be walked, and that's going to bring in another pitch runner.
Wait, we got a time. Here's 2. We may be changing pitchers.
The pinch runner is going to be number 20. I've got the roster here somewhere. Number 20, Cannon Holder, is going to run for Roth, and the Lobos are going to make a pitching change. So while the new starter or the new pitcher warms up, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back with you here in just a couple minutes.
House party? We got you covered. Office meeting? Come on, treat them right. Game day? You know we're here for it. Get your taco, nacho, or fajita bar today, only at Juicy's Taco.
Don't fumble when you're looking for your next trailer. At R&J Trailers, we got the hookup. Cargo Mate, Hallmark, Text Line, Diamond C. We've got the inventory selection to get you into the end zone. Snap into savings with R&J Trailers. Don't pass up on the best deals around. R&J Trailers in Longview and online at rnjtrailers.com. We've got the hookup.
On
All
the
righty,
mound
we're
for the
back.
Lobos. Now we got number
We're
6,
watching number 6, Tucker Gary, get his warm-up tosses in. Tucker came in and closed out the Carthage game last week. Got pretty good stuff. Little three-quarter delivery, little sweeping slider, and a lively fastball, if I recall seeing Monday night. Two outs, though, for the Lobos. Just need one quick out, get the Lobo meat of the order up, and let's end this thing.
Yes, sir.
Send
Yes,
us all
sir.
home. Either that or run to Walmart and get me a beanie cap. Cover those ears up. It's getting pretty chilly out here.
Yeah, if I can just keep my feet warm, I'll be all right.
Yeah, we got here early to do some testing, so, left the house. It was 72 degrees and sunny.
really
Like, I don't
good.
need a jacket. Luckily, I had a little tiny one in the truck, but it's not doing me a whole lot of good right now. So I'll stop complaining. I promise you, if you were here, you'd be happy. This is a pretty electric environment, and Lobo fans are ready to explode if they can pull this one off. It looked pretty bad there for a bit. It's just, just bad luck.
Absolutely.
Anyway, so here we are.
Hope the fans
Who's this
are.
at the plate here? This is number 2. First pitch misses for a ball. This is second baseman Chandler Spencer.
He was able to get a double in the 4th inning.
Double scored tonight.
Yep, and he scored that run. Yep, I hope the fans that are watching this are enjoying it as much as we are. Lobo baseball team are putting forth a good effort out there.
1-0 is hit well to center field. And Gabe Flores is going to run it down easily. Again, that Lobo outfield is they're just good. There's no other way to describe that. Defensively, they're about as good as I've seen at the high school level in a really, really long time. So
Absolutely.
Easy out. Lobos are going to come up here in the bottom of the ninth with a chance to win this one. Let me reset the scoreboard for you. We're going to stick with you through the commercial break. I'm sure we've paid enough bills tonight. And everyone would much rather look at the Lobos warming up. All right, bottom 9 here again. I'm not sure if we're going to play past 9 innings. It's a non-district game really early in the season. You don't want your pitchers running up a huge pitch count. I didn't get word from Coach about the exact plans on that, but I don't think they want to leave here in a tie.
Absolutely. You got the bottom of the 9th. You got Drew Flores coming up. You got the younger brother coming up to start.
And I'm telling you,
he's the number 2 hitter.
Kid makes a mistake, Connor Cox is going to send us all home.
Absolutely.
Speaking of that, we've got a new pitcher finally for the Hudson Hornets. That's going to be number 13. That is Clayton Wigley. First time we've seen him tonight. He's not in the lineup. Don't know if Clayton pitched much this offseason, but I do know from watching him right now, he's got a nasty curveball. Seems to be a theme for the Hudson Hornets.
Yep.
Fastball's lively. Nice curveball to pair with it, but nothing Mr. Flores and Cox hasn't seen before. You know what? I can't help but hope one of these two ends this thing with a walk-off home run. That's something we've never had broadcasted live on either Longview game day or our sister company Texarkana game day, and we've had some good ones.
That'll be big. That'll be big to get that.
Going to bring up Mr. Gabe Flores, going to lead us off, and this young man's tasked, unfortunately, with facing the meat of the Lobos lineup here with the game on the line. If the Lobos score a run here, it is over. Gabe Flores has put together several excellent at-bats tonight. Hit the ball hard. So this kid on the mound, was it Watley or Wigley?
Yep.
First pitch from him. He's going to step off. Doesn't have, obviously, the stuff the starter did. That kid was, throwing 90-mile-an-hour fastballs and nasty curveballs. So probably a nice break not to have to see that.
Yeah, big tall kid, too.
First pitch to Flores misses outside. Got a good look at that fastball. The 1-0 to Gabe. He's seen the heater. Curveball misses low.
Got a good count here.
Tell you what, if that's demoralizing you for the starter.
Yeah.
Kid hasn't seen you yet. You throw a curveball and he just spits on it.
Yep. You got a good hitter's count here. 2-0.
2-0 is high.
Yep. It's all right.
3-0 to Gabe.
Make him
I
throw you a
would bet
strike.
every dollar I've ever made in my life he's not swinging the bat here.
Nope, make him throw you one.
Oh, and I just lost it all. Fastball grooved. I don't know
up.
where that's at, but I'm concerned. Directly over my head. Boy, I'd have lost that bet.
Yeah, I kept looking at it. It seemed like it was never coming down.
Gabe took a 3-0. Let's end this game hack on that one.
Hey, the freshman has a big green light there.
Is this Gabe or Drew? This is Gabe. This is the Houston commit.
Oh, is it?
I think so. Oh! Accidentally tosses the bat. Apologizes to the umpire. Didn't mean anything by that. I just thought that may have been a little high.
Yep.
Runs the count full. Alrighty. Here we go.
Well, definitely. The senior has a green light for
The
sure.
action pitch absolutely does. D1 commit. 3-2 pitch.
Oh.
Breaking ball. Swung on and missed, and that's going to bring up.
Seemed like at the last minute he didn't want it.
It's going to bring up senior Connor Cox.
Now batting
Early on in the
29,
season has been your Lobos' hottest hitter, and he has stung the ball.
Let's go, Carr.
Absolutely stung it 3 times tonight. Here's to him timing one of these fastballs and sending us all home tonight happy.
The one is definitely bound to drop.
Here comes the first pitch to Cox. He takes a mammoth rip at it.
Yeah, he smoked a fastball on that one.
Again, Cox comes into this one tonight. He's 0 for tonight, but hit the ball hard 3 times. Hitting .429 with an 1100 slug. The second pitch from Wiggly to Cox. It's going to be low for a ball.
It's good eye there.
Evens the count at 1. And I'm telling you, I just got one of those feelings we're going to have some fireworks to end this. And I kind of hope it happened right here.
Yeah, let's go. Let's take it.
The Cox family is on the rail. Cameras out. They all know what we're expecting and wanting to see, too.
Exactly.
We got a really good view of his home run Monday. Had a camera just happened to be placed in the exact right spot on accident.
That was good.
I promise you it was a pure accident. 1-1 to Cox. Is fouled away, and it looked like there could be a play.
Get out of there, ball. There you go.
Bounces off the Lobo dugout. Connor gets another shot at it, 1-2. All right.
Got time here, called by the batter.
Clayton Wiggly takes a little too long to deliver, and Connor Cox calls timeout. Steps back in the box and readies for the 1-2 pitch. Again, bottom 9, all tied out, 1 up, nobody on. Connor Cox, 1-2 pitch. Curveball floats a little high. He works the count back to 2-2. You can see him there behind home plate.
Yeah.
Hoping for exactly what we're hoping
Absolutely.
for.
Absolutely.
Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Good eye.
In the dirt.
It's a good eye there.
Again, demoralizing. This guy hasn't seen you yet, and he spits on 2 breaking balls in the dirt like he knew they were coming. Yeah. So what do you do here? Do you throw this kid a fastball? I can't imagine that's something you want to do here.
Yeah, probably give him a breaking ball.
Full count pitch.
Ball outside. High and away.
Cox is going to take his base.
There we go.
Man on first base for the Lobos.
Jordan Allen.
Going to bring up Jordan Allen, who had the Lobos' biggest hit of the night, tied us up in the bottom of the 7th to send it to extras. He's got a chance to be the hero again.
Yep, let's go get another one.
Cox has some pretty good speed at first.
Yep, Jordan's been on base twice tonight. Good eye.
First pitch to Jordan Allen, misses high and inside. Again, not only is he photogenic, he's videogenic, right?
He definitely
Good looking kid on the broadcast here.
Yes, sir.
The 1-0 pitch to Jordan Allen as Wiggly sets. Checks Cox. He comes to the plate. Curveball floats in there for a strike.
Yep. He's looking fastball probably.
Counts 1-1. Throw over and Cox is back easily. 1-1. Fastball catches the outside corner. Allen doesn't like it, but that ain't going to change it.
Nope.
It's 1-2. Shortstop Alton Gatson awaiting on base, waiting his shot. Come on, Jordan, fight back.
Let's go.
Another throw over. Cox is back easily. Something tells me he's not going to be running. But something told me Gabe Flores wasn't swinging 3-0 either.
That was true. That was true. I gave it to him. It was a strike anyway. He can pass
That's
it
right.
up.
Coach has proven me wrong several times tonight. All righty. Here's the 1-2 to Allen. Curveball popped behind first base. And the play is made by the first baseman, Cade Clifton. That's going to bring up the shortstop, Alton Gatson.
Now batting number 1, Alton Gatson.
Goes by Al. Now's a good time to put one in the gap, Al.
Outfield's playing a little deeper. He may be able to get one down if it's hit hard.
Yeah, they are playing
No doubles,
no doubles for sure. Keep it in front of you and that run won't score. Al hits one. He gets just under it.
Get down, ball. Get down.
It does.
It's down.
It's down.
Yeah, there you go. You got runners in scoring position on third and second.
Oh, boy. 2 outs.
That's the bad thing about playing that no doubles defense. You're playing so far back. It's kind of hard to get to a ball like that.
So Al Gatson doubles and brings up Jarrett Lewis.
Let's go, Jarrett.
Who had a pretty good at bat earlier, put a breaking ball in play to score a run from third with less than 2 outs. Unfortunately, it's going to take a hit here.
Now batting for the Lobos.
Coach Goldston gives him his last
Jarrett
instructions.
Lewis.
Stay in there. Let's go home.
We don't need a home run, young man.
Nope, we don't. Just get it past the infield and we.
Big at bat here. Number 13, Clayton Wigley, still on the mound. This is Jarrett Lewis's chance to send us all home. Runners on second and third, 2 out, bottom of the 9th, and we are all tied up. First pitch.
Good
Just
eye.
Misses outside.
Good eye there.
All righty, he's seen one now, Keaton.
Oh yeah, he
you
got
can
me
tell
standing.
the Lobos dugout's ready to leap and dog pile.
I'm like the Lobos, and I'm standing up on my feet.
The 1-0 pitch to Allen, to Lewis. I'm sorry. Swung on and missed. Ball was a little low.
Yeah.
Standing up.
Get the blood flowing a little bit.
1-1. Allen swings through that.
It's okay. It's
So
okay.
Wigley's ahead, 1-2.
That's okay.
Sorry, the screen says 1 out. There are 2. I apologize. And Allen, I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep calling him Jarrett Allen.
Thinking about the basketball.
That's right.
player.
I really am. Anyway, so Jarrett Lewis in a hole, 1-2. Pitch from Wigley. Swung on and missed. And we are headed to extras. Actually, it looks like
We are.
we are going to head to extras. So we are going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back here shortly with the 10th inning here from Lobo Field.
Over the last 10 years, our office has achieved many record verdicts and settlements. Our commitment has always been to outwork and outfight any opponent we have in whatever courtroom we find ourselves in.
At Godarzi and Young, we have settlements and verdicts that are unmatched. Whether you come face to face with the corporation or the insurance company, they know that if they don't justly compensate our clients, they're going to have to face the Godarzi and Young trial team in the courtroom.
Welcome back. You were looking at number 6, Tucker Gary, third Lobo pitcher of the evening.
Yep, he came in and got the last batter out, popped out the center field. So hopefully
right.
he can keep that going.
He followed Gabe Flores, who struck out 8 and 4, and he was followed by Bradley Bridges, who threw 4 and 2/3 shutout innings. Lobos have pitched their behinds off tonight, keep them in this ball game.
Absolutely.
Coming up to bat, number 6, Cade Clifton.
Number 6, Cade Clifton, the first baseman for the Hornets, is going to come to bat to lead us off here in the 10th inning. Again, Lobos are just going to do Lobo things and throw strikes and make these Hornets earn their way on.
Mm-hmm.
First pitch is high for a ball.
Swing and a miss there.
Nice fastball up top at the numbers. Cade Clifton swings through it, so it's 1-1. Tucker Gary's 1-1 pitch misses just low and outside. He's set for the 2-1, and that's high. Got the 7, 8, and 9 hitters up here for the Hudson Hornets. These aren't the guys you want to be putting on with a free pass here. So let's see if Tucker can get this ball across the strike zone. He does. Wait a second. He misses outside. Going to have a runner on first base here the easy way.
Yep.
And that is Cade Clifton leads us off with a walk here in the top of the 10th, and that's going to bring up number 15, Blake Slaga. He's playing, I believe, left field tonight for the Hornets. He struck out, lined out, and walked tonight, I think. We've played way more innings than we have on our spreadsheet here to keep track of.
It's kind of hard to keep it together now.
First pitch is a bunt attempt, and he can't make contact, and Mr. Flores keeps that ball close enough to him that the runner can't advance. So one pitch is low in the dirt. And again, if he's going to bunt, just keep throwing that breaking ball. Make it tougher on him than it already is.
Absolutely.
So we're 1-1. But you run the risk of him knowing that's coming and is able to sit on that slow spinning curve ball. So here's the 1-1. He's going to bunt attempt again, and he misses it down a low and away with his 2-1 pitch. I'm sorry, with his 1-1 pitch to make it 2-1. You just need a strike here, especially if he's attempting a bunt. Definitely don't want to put him on here if he's trying to give you a free out.
Absolutely.
I have to turn over the play-by-play duties to you, man. My teeth are chattering over here.
That's all right. I'll take it if you need me to.
Gary's 2-1 pitch.
He's starting.
That's right.
He's throwing them fastballs now.
Squares the bunt and can't do it, so now he's got a decision to make, 2-2.
Hey, I'll throw him another breaking ball, see if he can foul off this bunt.
See if Slaga's got the bunt sign on still. A bunt foul is an out, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch from Gary, and he's going to toss over to first. And I will switch the camera over to let you see that if it's going to be close, but the runner doesn't have much of a lead, so he's not getting thrown out. All right. 2-2 from Gary. Swung on and missed. Nice high fastball, and he needed that out.
Definitely take that here.
It's going to bring up number 10, Griffin Salas.
Now batting number 10.
He's batting ninth tonight and playing right field for the Hornets. First pitch from Gary. It's a curveball. It bounces, but the runner is going to advance on the passed ball or the wild pitch, however you score that. So, might as well consider that bunt down because we're in the same situation we would have been otherwise.
Yes.
Base hit likely scores the go-ahead run here for the Hornets. Tucker Gary sets. The 1-0 pitch is high. Top of the order's lurking. Colin Ross, leadoff man's on deck. Starting center fielder. 2-1 pitch misses low and away. And Griffin Salas has run the count 3-0 on Tucker Gary, the Lobo reliever, I'm sorry.
Definitely want to get this guy out here.
3-0 pitch is in there for a strike. He draws a walk, so now the Hornets have 2 on with 1 out at the top of the order coming up. So a bit of a danger zone here for the Lobos.
Yep.
See if Flores can head to the mound and settle Tucker Gary down. Coach is having a chat with him as well. Home plate up, comes out, says, hey guys, that's enough. And we're about to be back underway here. So 2 men on via the free pass. Runners on first and second with 1 out for the Hudson Hornets. Tucker Gary is in a bit of a pickle here. But just like with any other situation, 1 good pitch gets you right out of this jam.
Absolutely.
So leadoff man Colin Ross, strikeout, fly out tonight. I believe he had another at bat, but we are no longer capable of keeping track of those type of things for you.
It's hard now.
Yeah. Don't have my computer or an actual box score in front of me. Feel free to tell me what he did in his 4th at bat in the comments. I will believe you, I promise. Because no one will know the difference.
Yep.
Especially if he gets a hit here for him. First pitch is in there for a strike. Good fastball on the outside corner for Tucker Gary. Again, I'll say it again. These Lobo pinstripe unis are awesome.
Absolutely.
What do they wear on the road?
Just dark green unis.
All solid.
I don't know. I think that's just solid.
0-1. Swung on and missed. Good breaking ball. And he has the leadoff man, Colin Ross, in an 0-2 hole here. This is an absolutely huge at bat for Tucker Gary.
We'll take it if we can get a strikeout here.
Absolutely, that is ideal.
Yes, sir.
I'd throw that fastball up and in and see if you can get him swinging at that thing and popping it up. Curveball floats in there for a strike. Locked him up.
Absolutely.
Strike 3.
Absolutely got him.
Now batting number 4.
Frozen.
Batters can't believe it here.
Huge pitch.
Yes.
2 down for the Lobos.
Let's get out of this. Get out of this unscathed. We'll be all right.
It's going to bring up Tyler Dickinson, the shortstop. Tyler struck out a few times tonight. I'm not sure he's been on base tonight, but he's had a couple good at-bats. I can tell the kid can absolutely rake, so
absolutely. He's
no
batting,
break here.
He's definitely batting top of the lineup for a reason.
These kids came down from Lufkin to play, didn't they?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
1-0 misses away. I don't think we want to load the bases here for Colin Pitts. What do you think?
Absolutely. Not with this stud coming up. He's a big kid, so if he get a hold of one, he can definitely probably rip it out of here.
All right, so Gary sets for his 2-0 pitch. Desperately needs a strike here, and it is swung on and missed. He gets it.
Yep.
Back in the count at 2-1.
Feel like he was a little late there swinging at that ball.
After all the nerve-wracking before the game, our center field camera held up for us.
Hell yeah, absolutely.
We were nervous out there, folks. Right before kickoff or tip or first pitch. What sport is this, right?
Right. Everything is went smoothly, though.
Yeah.
Pitches up high.
2-1 high. So danger zone count here for Tucker Gary on Tyler Dickerson. Shortstop for the Hornets. 3-1. We need us a strike here.
Absolutely. Throwing one down in the way. So if he hits it, it's just a ground ball. We can get that out.
Here's a 3-1, and it's swung on and fouled straight back into the net. It's going to stay in the building. Ends up in the hands of a Hornet, the dugout. And we are all full. 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on base, and they are both going to be running on this pitch. Ball in the gap likely scores them both. And they're off. Pickoff play. Just a little late. I think he anticipated the same thing we are. If you catch somebody leaning.
I think Alton Gasson was a little surprised by that one, too, as well.
Tell you what they weren't going to do was run on Gabe Flores in center field if we got out there, right?
Absolutely
All right,
not.
full count pitch. The runners are off and running. And it is hit back up the middle to Austin Gaston. He's going to make the play easily to first base. Connor Cox reels it in, and the Lobos have gotten out of trouble, and they head to the bottom of the 10th with a chance to win it. We're going to stay with you here and just talk about some of our sponsors instead of running some of their commercials. Let me get this scoreboard updated right quick.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, what a ball game, Keaton.
Yep. What, bottom of the 10th right now?
Absolutely. We're headed to the bottom of the 10th. Not sure who's leading us off. I think, if I recall, Jarrett Lewis had the last out of the inning, so DT's going to be up. He led the last inning off with a single, but they couldn't get his fast behind home at all. So
I'll tell you what, if we can get him on base, send him this time.
Yeah, this pitcher may not have quite the move the last guy did.
No, not at all.
Whew. All right, so quick shout out to some of our sponsors, Patterson Nissan. You know what Patterson Nissan is. If you're in need of a new or used car, head down there. Texana Bank. They got a couple locations here in Longview. Go see them for any banking needs. Noble Roofing, those guys are good dudes. If you got any roofing damage for any recent storms or just want it to look more modern with those new cool looking gray shingles everybody's running to, call those dudes. Tell them Frank sent you.
Absolutely.
Or Cadillac and Chevrolet. Those guys have been on set with us before. They've got a lot full of high quality Cadillac cars. I mean, I won't be making my way out there, but if that's something that you're in need of, go shout out to them and tell them Frank sent you. Tell them Keaton sent you.
Oh, yeah.
And Excel ER, again, right across the street from the school. It's an emergency room, and I've said it every time. I hope you're not in need of desperate care, but if you are, head on over there and watch the rest of the game on your phone. And RJ Trailers, they are the official trailer sponsor here of Longview Game Day. They hooked us up with that trailer and helped us wrap it, and it looks at you see it parked at XLER, and it follows us on away games. So
absolutely.
Enough of that. That is DeKalen Taylor you're looking at, wide receiver / running back / defensive stud in center field. He's up leading off for us. First pitch is put in play.
Let's get there. There we got that.
And it's and DT is on.
There we go.
DT is on to lead this one off, and I suspect he'll be on the move here.
There we go.
That's exactly what we need. Lead off man on.
Yep, we following them
Kiefer
up.
Doxey. I think I'm saying that right. The Lobos second baseman.
Just bunt him over.
He's going to attempt to bunt him over. I believe he attempted to bunt him over last at bat. He wasn't able to get one down successfully.
All right, DT.
I can't remember how DT that inning. I believe he ended out on the base pass.
Yep.
Either way.
He tried to go from.
Let's not think about that. They throw over, and DT's back very easily.
Yeah, he was attempting trying to get an extra base.
He said, what are you doing, man? Have you not seen me run 100? That ain't going to work.
No.
Squares the bunt. Pulls it back. DT got a huge lead there.
I thought he was gone, too.
Kiefer Doxey's faking him out a little bit, making the pitcher think. Pitcher may have to throw a curveball here, and if he does, DT's got this one stolen. So
let him go.
The 1-0 pitch to Doxey. He pulls it back, shows the bunt again. DT stays. 1-0 pitch is in there for a strike.
The pitcher got a quicker release on that time. Want to get the ball to the catcher as quick as possible.
That's right.
With the threat right here at first.
Big Taylor Tatum lurks on deck. wants his shot at redemption tonight. Hornets coach is going to head out to talk to the ump. Apparently, they suspect something's being done that can't be done, but I don't know what.
I seen the pitcher kind of moving his feet a little bit. Not quite sure if first base coach was trying to say look out for the ball or not.
I'm not sure what was going on there, but either way, they lose the appeal. And we're back to where we started, 1-1 on Kiefer Doxey. DeKalen Taylor on first base. Next run wins for the Lobos. No out. Bottom 10. Taylor stays. Wrecking ball floats high. And Doxey's in a good spot here. I don't know if he's going to bunt.
Yeah, I don't think so. He got a 2-on-1 count that time, right now.
He showed it a few times. He's bluffed a few times. Let's see. DT's thinking about it. Got a pretty good lead. He's staying. And the 2-1 is missed outside.
3-1, you got a batter's count. So there's no need to probably to steal now. You got your stud Taylor Tatum that's coming up to bat after this. He's on deck.
Here's the 3-1 to Doxey. It's swung on and missed. Taylor stays put again. Again, at this late stage of the ball game, you just can't afford an out on the base path, so I understand DT not running. From the flip side, you desperately need someone in scoring position. So here we go. Full count. I suspect DT's running here.
Take off running.
And he's staying home. And full count pitch is swung through. That's going to be one down for the Lobos. It's Taylor Tatum. Lobo leadoff man walks in and steps up to the plate here with a chance to put one in the gap and end things.
Something is telling me Taylor's going to get a good shot at this ball. He's going to get a good hit here.
Yeah, I think this fastball's not quite as plus as the last one. Yep. And I'd like to see him turn on one and throw over is a little late.
Try to fake the throw over there back to the pitch here. Try to catch DT slipping.
Little hidden ball trick going on. All right, Taylor, take one of these fastballs and hook it down that line, and let's let DT run.
Let's go.
Here's the 1-0 to Tatum. Fastball high.
That's good. Good eye. Got it. Be on the look for a fastball here.
And
3-0 count.
2 O's out. So Tatum's got a 3-0.
Yep.
I'm not sure if that nod means yes, I know I've got the 3-0 green light, or coach, please let me swing. But we're about to find out. I feel like,
hey, it's got to be smart here. Let's get base runners.
Bottom of the 10th, 1 on, and lots of speed at first base. Taylor Tatum up, 3-0 count. Big power here. 3-0 pitch is grooved right down the middle, and he looks at coach with that look like, oh, you know what I could have done to that one, right?
You're ready now.
That's all right. You got to make him work for it. So here's a 3-1. If he's throwing that on 3-0, there's a nearly 100% chance you're getting it on 3-1.
Absolutely.
He can't afford to walk you with the meat of the order coming up. So here's a 3-1 fastball.
And
he takes it on the outside corner to fill the count up 3-2.
Got to run. I would run on this one here with this full count.
So Taylor. See if Taylor Tatum can put one in play. Ball thrown over, and Taylor is on the bag. I mean, I'll let them throw over as often as they want. At some point, one's going to get away.
Absolutely.
So here we go. Full count pitch to Taylor Tatum. Taylor on first. Good throw over, but he just gets back.
I love to see how fast he pops up, too.
He's ready to run. You can just tell he's itching.
Absolutely.
So here we go again. Wiggly set for a 3-2 to Taylor Tatum. Taylor's running. And the ball's fouled away. So we're going to reset and do it again with 3-2. Taylor had a good jump, but I keep saying Taylor. They're both Taylor. So DT had an excellent jump. Taylor Tatum couldn't let that one pass, so he has to take a swing at it. So we're back to where we started.
Yep.
Full count, 1 out. Taylor on first.
I'll do it again.
Run wins the game for the Lobos here. Here's the pitch from Wiggly. He's set. Pitch is high. Taylor was running. He had that base stolen by a mile. As Taylor Tatum takes his base, and here comes the meat of the order, folks.
As good as a base hit right there. We'll take it. 1 out, runner on first and second.
Batting number 13, Drew Fuller.
Let's go, Drew.
And with that runner on second base, there's almost no doubt any base hit's going to win this one for the Lobos. Drew has had a couple good at-bats, put a lot of good swings on the ball, and he finally gets to see a fastball he may be able to turn on here.
Absolutely.
Here's the hoping we get the fireworks we've been looking for. I know as a big brother on deck, never rooting for little brother to fail, but you know he wants a shot on the live stream in front of this big crowd in extra innings to hit with people with the runners on, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
You know he's rooting for him to get beamed in the leg here with a little curveball that doesn't hurt, right?
Absolutely.
He'll never. Actually, probably would admit it. I was about to say he'll never admit it, but he absolutely would. Who wouldn't want to bat? And you're in the backyard hitting rocks with a stick. You bases loaded, extra innings, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Especially if you can get a hit too.
Drew
like,
Flores.
I was hoping you get on base.
First pitch is swung on and missed.
Okay.
Threw him a first pitch curveball.
Yep.
And it looked like he was looking for that fastball and was a little early.
Yep. He wanted it too.
One to Flores. Runners on first and second. Speed at second.
Good check.
Ooh. Check swing, but they're going to call it a strike from the home plate umpire.
I'm a little biased on that.
Of course.
I thought he was
That's the angle we have. It did look like he held up, but either way, ump doesn't care what we think. It's 1-2 to Flores. With Flores on deck. Taylor on first, Taylor on second, Tatum on first. 1-2. He sits back and waits on the curveball and fouls it straight back. I would not throw that pitch again, young man.
Nope.
It's kind of floating over the center of the plate.
Absolutely. You can see that. You can get a good eye on that. You can tell the difference between that and the fastball.
Mm-hmm. Like a cement mixer up there. He hung that a hair.
It definitely has a higher.
So we're going to do the 1-2 pitch all over again. Same pitch, and he gets him to pop up. That's going to be an infield fly. So it's going to be 2 outs. It's going to bring up D1 Houston commit Gabe Flores with a chance to end this one for the Lobos. Had a really, really good night tonight. Had a couple hard-hit balls, a triple in a gap. Pitched his behind off for 4 innings, struck out 8 batters. This would be a nice way to cap off this evening. So,
absolutely.
And a menace lurks on deck in Connor Cox. The first pitch to Flores is going to miss low.
I'll tell you what, he's gonna see a strike and swing and get it.
This kid's committed to play center field and pitch for the University of Houston, and that is no small college.
Absolutely.
Hopefully they're tuned in watching this. Your boy is about to send us home. The 1-0. Misses outside, and he is in a hitter's count. Doesn't even need to look at the coach for this one. He says if you get one to hit,
you don't want to walk him. You got Connor Cox coming up after that.
No, sir. You're going to have to throw a strike at some point. Here's the 2-0 to Flores. Game on the line, and it is swung on and just fouled back. Got to be honest, this has been all I expected, all I hoped for with the live stream, my first one of the year.
Yep. It's a good walk-off. Let's get a good walk-off and go home.
All righty, Flores is still ahead in the count. 2-1. Hasn't seen that little floating breaking ball yet. I think if he's thrown it, it's going to be this pitch. And There it is, and he takes a swing over the top of it.
It's a heck of a pitch.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
Well located.
Yes, indeed.
He saw that thing the same eye level as that fastball, and his eyes lit up. He said, wait a second.
Yep.
It's coming in slower than the fastball. So that's all right. You got another shot at 2-2 with Connor Cox on deck.
He was committed at
Here's the
that
2-2
time.
to Flores. And he swung on and missed. And Wigley gets out of a jam, and we are going to head to the top of the 11th. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We're watching extra innings on Longview Game Day. We'll be right back.
Howdy, East Texas. Neil McCoy here for Patterson Nissan in Longview, home of the free lifetime warranty. Shopping for a pre-owned vehicle has never been easier. Just head over to PattersonCars.com and you'll find over 1,400 quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, many certified pre-owned and backed by the Patterson Lifetime Warranty. And you can buy with confidence because each one has to pass a 167-point inspection before it's listed for sale. Log on and find your new-to-you pre-owned car, truck, or SUV at PattersonCars.com.
Welcome back. Got a good look there at Tucker Gary, Lobos pitcher, who's come in and pitched a couple relief innings and not allowed any runs. He kept the Lobos in the game again. We're headed to the 11th inning. This one was supposed to go 7, but the Lobos tied it up in the bottom of the 7th with 1 out on a Jordan Allen single, I believe, if I recall. That was about an hour and a half ago. But this place went pretty wild when it happened.
Oh, yeah.
So we have been playing scoreless baseball since then, and we've played so many innings, the scoreboard has been reset.
I would love to see in high school baseball some extra inning rules with the run on second.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Let's see here. Who's going to lead us off for Judson for
They got
17?
they got that big
Colin
3-hole
Pitts.
hitter.
So Tucker Gary's got his hands full here with Colin Pitts, big third baseman for Hudson. Sure, our student camera person was not expecting to be here till 11 o'clock tonight. If you can hear me, I apologize. 2-2, top of the 11th. Tucker Gary as Colin Pitts steps in. Big third baseman for the Hudson Hornets. First pitch from Gary, the curveball. It's going to miss outside. A 1-0 from Gary. His fastball misses inside and low. Starts off the 11th 2-0. The pitcher has grabbed a bat. He'll bat next. It'll be his first at bat tonight. 2-0 from Gary to Pitts. Swung on and missed. Might have been a ball. He got away with one there. Pitts is a little upset of himself there. The 2-1. Flown way out of play down the right field line into the bleachers. Another shout out to a sponsor, Godarzi & Young. Big time lawyers here in town. Any sort of accident you have that you think that they can help you, give them a call and tell them Game Day sent you. 2-2. Gary fights back. Tosses a breaking ball outside to run the count full. I'm sure he'd like to limit base runners this inning with the free pass if he can. So here's the full count pitch. It is swung on and popped out of play. So Pitts is still alive.
Yep.
All the Longview Game Day fans out there, I'm going to be honest with you. Not going to be much content till later in the morning tomorrow. Normally I get home and put some video stuff together, but
it's going to be tough tonight.
I'm going to be out here reeling in wires for a while tonight. So. But I hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Full count pitch to Pitts. Breaking ball just misses away. And the Hudson Hornets have a leadoff walk here at the top of the 11th. Looks like looking for a runner out there. And we're going to get one. He's wearing a jacket, so I can't tell you who it is. Scratch that. He was just bringing him his knee pad or whatever. So runner on first base.
Number 13, Clayton Wigley.
Nobody out. Clayton Wigley steps in, the a relief pitcher, who relieved their starter, who gave them 6.5-ish quality innings tonight. He's going to sit the rest of this one out. As we're getting a sign that I have to assume means bunt here. So Tucker Gary sets to toss to Wigley in the first. He shows bunt, and he can't get it down. Stays behind home plate, and Flores tosses it back to Gary. One of the more, I want to say beautiful. This is a really cool ballpark, man.
Yes, absolutely.
Like from the new brick to the turf.
Absolutely
the
beautiful.
Lobo green and yellow wall.
Mm-hmm.
The pine trees in the back. This is a cool atmosphere.
Absolutely.
Those pine trees back there when you were hitting 500-foot shots with a metal bat back in your day?
They were still back there then, too. But I wasn't hitting them back there. My man Chris Davis was, though.
Oh, I bet. Is that a number retired out on the wall there, I see?
It is, but that is last name Sanders.
Sanders. I have to ask Coach about that. I don't have my Lobo history down pat yet. I'm just recently a Lobo. But I'm enjoying it so far, I got to be honest. Yeah. No. You know too much. Can't imagine listening to this broadcast without you on here with me. So you're welcome out there for me texting Keaton, folks.
Hey, man.
It'd be my monotone, just describe what's happening in the voice here tonight. So the 0-2 from Gary is a little high. He's going to reset with a 1-2 count. No longer showing bunt. It's 13, Clayton Wigley. Needs to put this ball in play if he can. Anywhere but the shortstop, and I think that they're going to at least come away where they are now with the runner on. And that ball is swung on and missed. A throw down to first base gets away from Connor Cox, and the runner is going to advance to second as Taylor Tatum scoops it up in right field. So he was not able to get the bunt down, but we end up with a runner on second base with one out. So no harm, no foul for that young man. And Tucker Gary's got himself in a runner in scoring position situation one more time, but he's wiggled his way out of a few tonight. I don't see any reason why he won't this go round.
Mm-hmm.
As number, who is that?
That is number 5.
There's Remington Roth, catcher. Drove in a run tonight, stepped in. The first pitch is lined to third.
Oh, nice
what
catch.
A play by Jordan Allen. Gets up.
Nice.
Makes the throw.
Nice.
What a dig, Connor Cox. Wow. What
Absolutely
a play.
Nice play.
Jordan Allen. Unbelievable. Somebody in the stands screams, "That's my quarterback."
Absolutely.
Wow, what a play.
Great play. Great play about a diving stop there, and then was able to get the runner out on first base.
Unbelievable play, unbelievable throw, unbelievable dig by Connor Cox at first. Just wow. Wow. All right, so back to the action. That's going to bring up Chandler Spencer.
That was a hell of a play. Heck of a play. Heck of a stop. I got to admit, too.
Wow.
That's my quarterback.
What a play.
Absolutely. Intentional walker.
Yeah, looks like we're having an intentional walk from Chandler Spencer and send Cade Clifton up to the plate.
Now batting number 6, Cade Clifton.
All righty. Tucker Gary's in the same situation he was in last inning. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. And Cade Clifton's up to bat. First baseman for the Hornets. First pitch to him is going to be outside. All right, and Gary sets again, this time for the 1-0 to Clifton. He delivers, and it's a strike.
Good throw there.
I still can't get over that play by Jordan Allen. Wow, 1-1. Skips in the dirt. Good play by Flores to block it.
Yeah, but
Keeps the runners from advancing.
We can get out of here. That right there can be a pivotal part right there in this game.
Yeah, there's been so many pivotal plays, and Jordan has been a part of a few of them.
Exactly.
So here we are now, 2-1 to Cade Clifton. Tucker Gary, number 6 on the mound in those Lobo pinstripes. 2-1 pitch. He's set, heads to the plate with it. No, he turns around, attempts the pickoff, but he's back easily. That's Colin Pitts out there, the catcher. I'm not sure he's got the speed to straight still second base here, third base. Not sure anybody does. It's all jump timing, so Gary sets for the 2-1, and it is popped up out of play. Evens the count at 2, and Tucker's one good pitch away from giving the Lobos a shot to win it in the bottom of the 11th.
Yep.
And big Connor Cox is going to be up to bat first. And if 13 Wiggly stays in the game, he will have seen him twice. So here we go. 2-2 pitch from Tucker Gary to Cade Clifton is on the way. Curveball.
Nice.
Flailed that.
Nice.
And he got him swinging, and here go the Lobos. They are fired up. I guess we're just going to stick with it through the commercial here because we've played them all about a dozen times tonight.
Hey, that pitcher, he was definitely excited about that. He let him know about it, that he got him.
Wow.
Hell of a throw right there.
What an inning defensively for the Lobos. I appreciate you tuning in. You guys have seen a good one tonight. Lobos ready themselves, and big Connor Cox is going to lead us off here in the bottom of the 11th. With a chance to end this thing with one swing of the bat.
Yep.
Pitcher's going to remain on the mound, same guy, number 13, Clayton Wiggly. And like I said, this will be Connor's second run at him, so there are going to be no surprises here. He's got the fastball timed. He spit on a couple breaking balls, so if anybody in the lineup is going to end this thing with one swing of the bat, it's going to be Connor right here.
Yes, indeed. Let's get a good shot here.
So I thoroughly regret mentioning how fast this game was going about the 4th inning. We are now 3 hours and 12 minutes into the stream.
Yes.
I'm going to say it's my fault for jinxing this, Keaton.
It's all good. It is all good.
My camera guy here to my right looks like he's had just about enough tonight. No, he's super stoked about some Lobo baseball, as we all are. This is fun. Cold but fun. All righty, catcher throws down, and that means we are ready for action as Connor Cox
now
steps in
Connor Cox
for his 4th or 5th at bat tonight. And again, this is the second time he's seen this young man, and he's blistered the ball all 3 times he's made contact with it tonight, walked last at bat. Got a chance to do something special here on a live stream. And Wiggly's going to step off, regroup, and here we go. First pitch to Cox. Swung on and missed. Breaking ball floated low below the zone. Connor swung over the top of it. Let's see if he throws that again. He did. And he missed it outside, so. One pitch from Wiggly. Cox waiting. He hit hard, but he got under it just a hair. Let's see if they can get a play made on it. Oh,
man.
Almost to the warning track. He just missed it. He threw that curveball, 3rd consecutive pitch, and Connor timed it pretty well.
He did.
Just missed, and he was home tonight. So
He did.
good at bat Put good wood on the ball. But again, just bad luck for Connor there. Just missed it. It's going to bring up Jordan Allen, who, the way that things have gone tonight, he might just be the one that does it.
Absolutely.
He's had a huge night tonight. The plate, defensively, here's the first pitch. And he takes a heck of a rip at it. He's down 0-1. Wigley's 1-0-1 pitch. Misses outside.
Let's get out there. Let's line up something good to hit here.
The 1-1. Breaking ball in the dirt.
Yeah,
Jordan swings over it. And Wigley's ahead 1-2. Jordan Allen calls time. The 1-2 pitch. Curveball. Doesn't break. Ends up high. Evens the count at 2. Two Allen's a fastball away, and he swings over it. It's going to be 2 strikeouts. I'm sorry, a strikeout of Jordan Allen there. Tanner Cox flew out. It's going to bring up the shortstop, Al Gatson.
Number 1, Alton Gatson.
And Al's had a pretty good night at the plate. And in the field, foul ball hits the pole right above us.
Yep.
The 0-1. Curveball swung on and missed. And Gadsden's behind 0-2 here. Keaton, between innings, I may take a walk.
That's all right.
Let you speak to the folks while I'm gone.
That's all right.
Just get some blood flowing here.
Yes, sir.
Been on the stool for 3.5 hours. So here's the 0-2 pitch to Gadsden, and it's ripped
down
into left field.
There you go.
And the Lobos are back in business. A little speed on first base. Nice at bat there for Al. Down 0-2, takes a high fastball and turns it over right into left field. So excellent job by Al.
Yes, indeed.
It's going to bring up Jarrett Lewis. Take that back. That looks like Devin. Nope, that's number 12.
Isaac Delgaza.
Isaac Delgaza is going to hit for Jarrett Lewis. I haven't seen Isaac this year, but I've only been to one game, so I suspect we can find out just exactly how Isaac is fared, and that's what we'll do. Isaac has come to the plate twice this season. He's singled. He singled and walked, so he's hit twice this year, and he's been on both times. So let's see if we can't keep that streak going.
Exactly. It's a good time to do that.
Looks like he's a solidly built young man, so that's some sort of not sure what we're discussing here at the plate, but both coaches are out. And the Lobos have a runner on first. As Wigley gets some tosses in to stay loose. Isaac's batting stance, a little reminiscent of a Gary Sheffield, one of my childhood heroes. He takes a huge rip at a fastball.
He's ready to rip it, too.
That's right. Just missed it, fouls it straight back. He's on it. I don't know if you watched baseball in the mid-'90s and the early 2000s, but Gary Sheffield was my hero.
Definitely one of my favorite players to watch. Just his stance presence.
You like that bat waggle and bat speed.
Oh, yeah. Him, King Griffey Jr., just watching their stance as a pitcher, you have to be intimidated by it sometimes.
You know, it hurts me deep that none of these kids have ever seen Gary Sheffield. Now that I think about it, they're like, who the heck is he talking about?
That is true.
All right, the 0-1 pitch is a curveball that looked like it was headed behind him, but almost caught some of the plate there.
Yeah.
Catcher tried to frame that. So we're at 1-1. Here in the bottom of the 11th. Throws over, and that's nowhere close. The 1-1 is catches a bit of the plate for a strike. It's 1-2.
Good looking curveball, got him ducking twice.
I was about to ask if we're going to keep playing, but the opposing coach jotted down the change in his notebook. He probably wouldn't have done that if we weren't going more innings. So I don't think we're through tonight if Delgado can't get on here. Right. Gadsden's looking at running here. He stays. The 1-2 to Delgado is low in what would normally be the dirt. Gets him swinging, and that's going to be it for the Lobos in the bottom of the 11th. So it looks like we're headed to the top of the 12th. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back with you.
Howdy, East Texas. Neil McCoy here for Patterson Nissan in Longview, home of the free lifetime warranty. Shopping for a pre-owned vehicle has never been easier. Just head over to PattersonCars.com and you'll find over 1,400 quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs, many certified pre-owned and backed by the Patterson Lifetime Warranty. And you can buy with confidence because each one has to pass a 167-point inspection before it's listed for sale. Log on and find your new-to-you pre-owned car, truck, or SUV at PattersonCars.com.
All right, we're back with you, Keaton. I'm going to step out for about 10 seconds. Be right back. Looks like we've got a new pitcher on the mound. That looks like Mr. Delgado himself.
Yep, he's coming on in.
Number 12, Delgado.
Again, if you're enjoying this feed, please share. Please share, and I hope we can get these Lobos in for a victory. It's got a tough ball game. I think we're going in the top of the 12th inning of an exciting game. 2-2 game. Lobos got 7 hits, 1 error. You got Hudson Hornets, which is located near Lufkin. They got 5 hits and 1 error.
All right, Keaton, I'm back.
Oh,
sorry about that.
Oh, you good.
All righty, we are headed to the 12th inning. I'm having some fun tonight, but
definitely.
I'm going to need to be honest with you. I'm ready for the Lobos to hit home run and send me home.
Definitely, you and me.
I'm sure everybody else is thinking the same thing, too.
Yes, sir.
Everyone's been here too long to see them lose, so
absolutely.
Let's get out of this inning quick. See if Mr. Delgado can give us a quick, clean, easy inning. This is going to be his second appearance of the season. He went 2 innings Gave up no runs, so let's see if we can keep that stat sheet clean. So first pitch is in there. It's got a pretty lively fastball, it looks like. Second pitch is fastball, and it's fouled away. Number 19, Diesel Gonzalez. Pinch hitting his first at bat tonight.
He's a big kid.
He's down 0-2 to Delgado, who sets. And fires a strike. That's strike 3. One quick out by Mr. Delgado. Number 10's at the plate. That is Griffin Salas, right fielder tonight.
Mr. Delgado is coming in throwing some good stuff.
Yeah,
Some good heat right now.
It looked like some kind of breaking ball there.
Yep.
The 0-1 bounces in there, evens the count at 1. The 1-1 misses inside. Two ones high and tight.
Yep.
That catches the outside corner.
Gives us a full count here.
Mr. Salas didn't believe so, but home plate umpire did, so Delgado gets it back to a full count. A chance to finish off Griffin Salas here. Don't want to walk him with the leadoff hitter on deck. That ball is ripped to Jordan Allen. Nice snag. He throws it across the first base.
Good stop there by Allen.
Nice play by Jordan Allen. He's playing some of the, I guess that's why they call it the hot corner, right? He's playing a heck of a third base tonight.
And he's not budging out there at all. One of the disadvantages of playing on the surface like this, that ball is coming at you hot and fast.
It's going to bring up our leadoff man, Colin Ross, for what is his sixth, maybe his fifth or sixth at bat tonight.
Yeah, easily could be, I think definitely a 6.
Lost track of what he's done tonight, but like I said, it doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah.
You're 2-2 in the top of the 12th with 2 outs.
Got 2 outs here.
Isaac Delgado is behind Ross, 2-0. And he loses another fastball up and in to run the count to 3-0. All right, 3-0's in there for a strike. All righty, 3-1 pitch is high, but swung on and turned on down the left field line, foul. So Delgado runs it back to a full count. Chance to get out of this inning here with 1 pitch.
Yep.
3-2 is smashed right at Jordan Allen, who makes the play again.
You're going to have to stop hitting it over there to him.
Yes, sir. That kid can play some defense.
Yeah,
so.
he's over there at third for a reason.
So we're headed to the bottom of the 12th. The Lobos hold again. It's 2-2. We will be back in about 30 seconds.
At Godarzi and Young, we take things more seriously.
Every case that's handled at our office is handled by a team. That work and dedication has caused our office to recover more record verdicts and settlements than any other law firm in Northeast Texas.
It is our obligation to make sure our client has the financial backings and the manpower to be successful.
We are exactly who we say we are. We're trial lawyers who've gotten results year in, year out.
Alrighty, welcome back. You're looking at that Lobo dugout. Desperately want to score a run here. Send us all home.
Oh, yeah.
Number 13, Clayton Wigley remains on the mound for the Hornets.
Talk about the temperature for a little bit. It has definitely probably dropped a good 15 degrees since the start of game time. I think we was about mid-60s. Right now we're at 45.
Yeah, no, it was. It's 45 now. I think it was 65 when.
That was 20 degrees then.
Yeah, it was 68. Last time I looked at my phone right before you got here.
Yeah, it's about good 20 degrees then. All right. Guess who we got leading off? We got DT.
That's right. He's been on his last 2 times up.
Hey,
they just couldn't get him home.
Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm.
First pitch from Wigley. A little bit high. Sets for the 1-0. Taylor's ready. Curveball swung on and missed. Evens the count at 1.
Let's go. Let's go. The dugout over there, they're standing up. They expecting him to get on base as usual.
The 1-1 to Taylor. Just misses. Hands are so cold I can't even move the paper around. Kiefer Doxey waits on deck. 2-1 to Taylor. And that's low.
3-1 count.
All right, DT, no messing around. If you get on base, I want you running.
Got to.
First pitch.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to lie. A walk-off here from Lobos may be the happiest I've ever been at a baseball game. And I've seen the Ranger do some wild stuff in my life. 3-1 to Taylor. He swings on it, pops it out of play, straight behind him.
Full count here. Got to throw him a strike here. Fastball probably.
Count is full to DeKalen Taylor. Nickname's DT, one of the fastest men in the state here. And it's swung on and ripped up the middle. Wow.
Yes, sir.
That is 3 consecutive at-bats. Taylor reaches with a single. Somehow hasn't scored in one of them, so hopefully, like you said, the third time's the charm.
He's feeling good over there.
Ball was ripped.
Over there dancing in the box a little bit. He's feeling good right now.
And if coach is asking Doxey to get a bunt down, he absolutely has to. This is important here.
Absolutely. You can tell.
You got the top of the order coming up. You need to get this bunt down.
You can definitely tell. He got to advance him right here.
Wigley checks Taylor, and he sets and he comes home. Shows bunt, throws to first.
Oh, go.
Gets past him, and Taylor's going to head to first.
There you go, and he can go to third. No, I take that back.
All righty.
I take that back.
Here we go. DeKalen Taylor is in scoring position with no outs here in the top of the 12th, bottom of the 12th, I'm sorry. Second baseman Kiefer Doxey is up. Do you bunt him over and get a runner on third with less than 2 outs, or do you give these next 3 guys a shot at a single to win this thing? What do you do?
I would love to bunt him over just to get him on third.
Then you tell Taylor Tatum, you got to put one in play, young man.
Got to put one in play.
Here we go. I don't know what the count is. I believe it's 1-1, but I'm not sure. Should be 1-0. That was a Doxey swings away. Line drive down to the third base coach. That's out of place. So
heck of an effort right there by the coach with his bare hands on this cold night. Got the count as 0-2.
I think it's 1-1. The first pitch was a ball because he showed bunt. There you go. There's a strike. And it was not incorrect. So Doxy's down swinging.
Now batting number 2, Taylor Tatum.
That's going to bring up sophomore athlete Taylor Tatum, right? So.
What's up, man? What's going on?
Let me borrow that jacket. Base hit wins this thing for the Lobos. First pitch to Tatum is swung on. Pitches in the dirt. It's going to run the count to 0-1. I think Taylor might be a little charged up here to end this thing.
He definitely wants to get a good rip at this one.
All right, you got 2 shots at it, Lobo. Taylor hit him here. Drew Flores on deck. 1-0 count. It's a curveball. It's in the dirt. Taylor lays off of it. And Taylor at second is unable to advance to third, so we'll reset with a 1-1 count. Wiggly sets, checks the signs. Checks Taylor at second. He's set to deliver to Tatum. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Taylor's going to third.
He's safe.
He steals the base and he gets away.
Stay there.
Wow, that almost ended it. So
you only got 1 out, so he's good there. He's good there.
Taylor straight steals third base. In the bottom of the 12th to put a runner on third with less than 2 outs, and Taylor Tatum at bat with a chance to win this with the ball put in play here.
Yeah, with only 1 out, there was no need to that. The ball didn't get away far enough for him.
True. But if there's one man in this building
absolutely
that you take a shot with, it would be him. So
he's the one here.
Either way, Taylor Tatum's got a shot here.
You got the infielders playing in now too.
To send everyone home.
Just get a good hit.
Runner on third, less than 2 outs. 1-2 count. Taylor just put something in play, young man. Curveball in the dirt. Gets away, but not far enough. Kalen stays put at third. You don't want to throw Taylor Tatum too many fastballs, so a breaking ball in the dirt here very easily could win this baseball game.
Absolutely.
I haven't seen a whole lot of games on this turf, but it feels like the turf is a little more predictable than actual dirt. Mm-hmm. So we haven't seen as many pass balls as we would have with so many curveballs in the proverbial dirt.
Yep.
Here we go again. Count is square. 2-2, 1 out. The Kalen Taylor on third base and Taylor Tatum at the plate. And here we go. Ball's inside. And you've got the 2, 3, and 4 hitters lurking. Absolutely massive pitch here to Taylor Tatum.
Absolutely.
The count is now full, and you can kind of feel the energy here. Everyone knows what's at stake.
Absolutely.
And Wiggly steps off, and he's going to reset. The 3-2 pitch to Taylor. He's held off.
Oh.
He calls him out. Taylor does not like it.
Man, that's a tough call.
Wow. Wow.
That was a tough call there.
The ump's making sure he's not too unhappy about it. It's going to bring up Drew Flores, the young starting catcher for the Lobos. Again, he's had a couple solid at-bats tonight. All we need is a single, young man. 2 outs, runner on third base, bottom of the 12th here.
It's good to get shit.
Curveball, low, and it misses. And Flores is ahead 1-0. No pitch is a strike right down the middle with a fastball from Wiggly.
Let's get a good gap.
Gotta give Wiggly credit, man. He has come in and completely shut down the Lobos. Granted, they've had a couple opportunities to score and they haven't capitalized, but he's done a good job of not giving them anything.
He's definitely wiggled out of a lot of situations, bad situations to help his team out here.
Was a little wordplay on his name there. He wiggled out of it.
Had to.
He wiggled out of some situations. So here we go. Drew Flores is back ahead in the count, 2-1 with 2 outs, and Kalen Taylor on third base. Curveball swung on and missed, and we're even at 2. Drew's older brother, Gabe, shouts encouragement, says, hey, stay back on that.
Let's go.
Here we go. Huge pitch from Wiggly here.
Absolutely.
The 2-2 to Flores. Swung on and missed, but it gets away from the catcher. He checks the run at third, throws on to first, and it's low, but he digs it out. And the Lobos can't score. And it looks like we are headed to the top of the 13th. We will take a quick commercial break, and we'll come right back with some more Lobo baseball.
House party? We got you covered. Office meeting? Come on, treat them right. Game day? You know we're here for it. Get your taco, nacho, or fajita bar today, only at Juicy's Taco.
Over the last 10 years, our office has achieved many record verdicts and settlements. Our commitment has always been to outwork and outfight any opponent we have in whatever courtroom we find ourselves in.
At Godarzi & Young, we have settlements and verdicts that are unmatched. Whether you come face to face with the corporation or the insurance company, they know that if they don't justly compensate our clients, they're going to have to face the Godarzi & Young trial team in the courtroom.
Alrighty, welcome back. You're looking at Lobo pitcher Isaac Delgado on for his second inning of work. Shut the Hornets down last inning, 3 up, 3 down. Ran a couple counts full, but he's back. Lobos need another clean one here.
Yep.
They're going to have Flores, Cox, and Allen awaiting in the bottom of the 13th. Hopefully we can get their tied seal. Crowd's starting to thin out just a little bit. All righty, again, I apologize if you can hear my teeth chattering. It is 42 degrees out here, and it was 68 when the game began, and we anticipated being out here about 8 o'clock.
Yep.
It is now coming up on 10. We've been streaming for 3 hours and 32 minutes.
Yeah, you got to give effort to both teams. Neither team wants to lose this game after playing what's now the top of the 13th inning.
Yeah, and I'm afraid Hudson, they'll arrive back to Lufkin before I get all these wires rolled up in there. So here we go. Isaac Delgado's on for his second inning. And number 4, Tyler Dickerson, the starting shortstop, is going to step in for the Hudson Hornets. And the first pitch is going to be hit pretty well out to center field, but that's Gabe Flores out there, and that's not getting past him. So quick, easy out for the Lobos. One pitch. Those are my kind of outs there.
Oh, yeah.
Especially this time of night. That's going to bring in number 17, Colin Pitts, the big third baseman with lots of power. So Delgado's got to be a little more careful here with that fastball, and the first pitch is outside for a ball. Misses with his fastball. 1-0
Nice shot there.
Smashed to center field right in front of Drew Flores, down for a single.
Nice shot there.
So Pitts is on with a single to lead off. I take that back. That is not leading off the inning, but with a 1-out single.
Heck of a shot there by him.
That's right. Took a fastball and drove it right back up the middle, just like they teach you to do. Pitts is going to stay on the run for himself. Clayton Wiggly, pitcher that came in and relieved Courtney, and has pitched so well for the for the Hornets is in again for his second at bat. He struck out after attempting to bunt a runner over last inning, or 2 innings ago. He's going to swing away, and Delgado fires in a strike. Not worried too much about the runner at first. Just get this guy here.
Yep. Got one out here.
The 1-1 from Delgado. He throws over to first. But Pitts was nowhere near large enough lead to get caught there.
Yeah, so I'm telling me, yeah, he's not a threat to steal over there.
He's not going anywhere. The 1-1 from Delgado misses high. Maybe a little tight. I wonder if our Major League Baseball player in the house has bounced yet.
I don't see him over there unless he's sitting down now.
That pitch is high. It's 3-1, I believe. The scoreboard may be a little off. Maybe it's 2-1. It's not 2-2 for sure. It's 2-1 to Wigley's a strike. It's in there. Fastball right down the pipe. Delgado sets for the 2-2 to Wigley, and he swings and misses.
Nice 2 out.
Nice high heat there by Delgado. Gets the second out for the Lobos. It's going to bring up number 5, Remington Roth, catcher, who drove in the Hornets' first run, I believe, in the first inning.
Mm-hmm.
The second run was scored on an error. Lobos only allowed 1 earned tonight. I believe that's the same for the Hornets. The first pitch is swung on and fouled into the Lobo dugout. So Delgado's ahead early. Like I said, here in the bottom of the 14th, or is this the 13th? What inning is this?
13th.
Bottom of the 13th, we're going to have Gabe Flores, Connor Cox, and Jordan Allen. Hopefully it doesn't get to Jordan Allen. Let's end this thing here. The 0-1 is swung on and dribbled back to the mound. Easy play made by Delgado there, and the Lobos are out of the inning. So, Keaton, we're just going to stick it here through this break and show you some video of the Lobos celebrating and doing whatever it is that they do between innings, 14 innings deep in a baseball game. So,
all right, this time they got to feel like they got the momentum. You got 2 of your best hitters coming up.
Absolutely you do. And Cox has absolutely annihilated the baseball tonight 3 times. That last at bat, he popped one up to center field that very easily could have gotten out of here if he
probably was the deepest shot that has been hit all night.
Yeah, and his first 2, if he'd have got under him a little bit, they'd have been long gone.
Oh, yeah. These kids, they're ready. Seems like they can play all day.
Sorry, catching up on some text messages. I've got a sick little one at the house to get an update on.
That's all good. Hopefully this will be one of the last innings right here. Do the last inning. We can get us a walk-off and go home.
Okay, you're looking at Gabe Flores. He's going to lead it off for the Lobos here in the bottom of the 13th.
Coming up to bat, number 3, Gabe Flores.
He's at a triple tonight. I believe a single, hit a couple really hard balls right at defenders. Pitched his behind off the first 4 innings, struck out 8. Played a mean center field the rest of the way. This kid's had a complete night tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if we can finish it off.
I'm calling it no win tonight, but you can go ahead and get your good hit.
There's one ripped into the.
He's gonna make it.
No, what a play by the shortstop. He can't
better get back.
Make the play at first base, and that ball was hit pretty well into the gap between the first and third baseman and the shortstop, and Gabe Flores legs out an infield single.
There we go.
There we go. It's correct. And Connor Cox is up. There's nowhere to put him, so.
I'll tell you what he's not going to do. He's not going to bunt the ball.
No, he is absolutely not going to bunt the ball. Again, this is the 3rd time he's seen this kid, and just like earlier when I said it, the odds of you making contact and doing damage increase infinitely.
Absolutely.
After you've seen this kid twice. So I suspect Connor Cox is going to hit something really hard somewhere.
Absolutely.
First pitch from Wingley. He sets, checks Flores, and he's headed to the plate to Cox. First pitch
yes,
is
get down,
smashed into center field.
There you go.
Flores is going to hold up at second. So the Lobos have 2 on to start the inning off. Cox with a line drive single into center field, just as I suspected. I was hoping that was going to leave the yard, but
absolutely. Would you bunt him over here?
We will take it. I think, oh my goodness, with Jordan Allen, I don't know how much he works on bunting, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I just don't know. But you just need one.
Absolutely.
If you can trust,
you can get a shot just like we just had.
Al or Jarrett can put the ball in play afterwards, then of course. But I just don't know. This is his 3rd time seeing this kid too. I think I'd let him swing away. That's what he does, and he hits it back up the middle.
There you go. There we go. There we go. We got a run.
It's gonna get through. Gabe Flores is gonna score the run for the Lobos. The Lobos win!
Yes! Heck of a game.
Yes!
Heck of a game. Heck of a game.
I want to thank everyone for coming out to tonight's game.
Folks, I don't have time to wrap this one up for you. We got to get going, but we appreciate you tuning in. What a finish here from Lobo Field. Your Longview Lobos win it in 13, 3-2. Gabe Flores is the hero for Keaton Daniels. I'm Frank Sides. You've been